Welcome back, everyone,
to another week
of your favorite crypto podcast.
Sometimes crypto.
Unscripted. What the?
Crypto podcast. There we go.
You forgot the unscripted.
Ayo.
Even though they sent me the script.
Hey,
We didn't send you a script. Not all of it, at least.
Hey, it's been a while since I've been on with both of you because last time it was just William.
Yeah,
That's
last
right.
time
He was
time.
my co-host last
That
time.
one was a train wreck, man.
With train wreck. I don't know. I
I did
That
pretty
was a
well.
train.
I think it did pretty
if I'm not
well.
mistaken.
They got 3.5 views.
Nope.
I think I got 5.
I mean, obviously not counting your parents.
The
William.
shorts.
Talking
The
about,
shorts
like,
do.
yeah.
Your shorts always kill. You know, we
Yeah, I
we
know.
always get the most interesting thing that you say. So we really gotta look.
I
We
got just
really
about
gotta
this
look
time.
for it. We really gotta look for it.
I'm full of optimism. Are you guys happy? How are you guys feeling?
I'm always happy.
You know, it's another day. Well,
It's
Do
another
you, guys
dollar.
do you guys look at the good or the bad?
The good or bad of what?
Gotta look at everything.
Do you look at the good or bad? You look at everything?
You gotta look. If you accept the good, you got to look at the bad.
Well, I mean, without the bad, the good's not very good, is it?
Exactly.
That's very true.
Like look at Artemis 2.
All right.
You know, I feel like if everything was good in the world, no one would really give a shit about that. But that's like the only thing that we got good going on.
Is it even that good?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
they're
it's
going
awesome.
to the moon, right? Isn't that what
This
they
is
did?
this is a big step to like abandon Earth, which is like end game.
abandon.
No, really, it's end game. I'm telling you, it's end game. It's end game for humanity.
Jump ship?
Yeah.
Okay, so how do we get to that conclusion? I
No,
got lost
Earth,
on the way.
Earth is cooked. No, Earth is cooked for sure.
I don't think Earth is cooked.
I don't think we're
No,
that
yeah,
quick.
no. I mean, guys, we're talking about like time here. Like, if humanity wants to beat Earth, we got to leave Earth. Be able to leave Earth.
I don't think that's.
The planet can wipe us out.
I mean,
Simple as that.
Well, yeah, that's just how nature works.
I
but-
mean,
Yeah.
the U.S. is on a super volcano.
what?
The sun could wipe us out. Too.
Yeah,
That's
that's
also true.
A lot of
that's what I was
things,
gonna
yeah.
say. A lot of things could wipe us out.
Nah,
Yeah,
bro.
but yeah, like, you know, like it's just right now the environment's going down.
So you're
Ozone
saying
layer
strictly
cannot repair.
You're saying
the
strictly
ozone layer
environmental.
was repairing itself. I saw that.
Oh yeah.
That's what I saw. Dog. I
You
swear
have
God.
you have to look at the climate change stuff outside of Truth Social, William. Once you step out of Truth Social, I
it wasn't-
promise you,
it wasn't on Truth Social.
or CNN or whatever. Hey, the ozone layer's cooked. The ozone layer's cooked, and I'm talking like actual scientific papers. I love reading scientific papers. Recently, I've been reading a lot of fitness
Is
ones,
the
but the
ozone
Fit
cooked type it like that.
Layer.
COO. It's 2 O's.
Two O's.
No, the ozone layer is not cooked. In the same being
AI generated.
permanently destroyed. In fact, it's
Yeah.
currently in a state of long-term recovery thanks to global compliance with the 1987 Montreal Protocol, which banned ozone depleting substances at CFCs. The ozone layer is slowly repairing itself and is expected to return to the 1980s level by roughly the mid-21st century.
Horseshit.
Okay.
It won't change. It won't change the fact that the temperature inside of the ozone layer is getting cooked too.
I mean,
Shit's melting and shit's freezing when it's not really supposed to, but
but
it happens.
climate scientists have said we should have been in a ice age by now, almost.
Who said that?
Climate scientists have said that. By
Who said
just-
that?
Okay, well,
Why would we be in an ice age?
this is already going very.
The temperature's going up.
No, I'm
Global
not-
temperature's been going up.
Yeah, and I'm not arguing that with you. I'm just saying because global temperatures have risen, it has prevented us from entering a new ice age because we cycle through periods
Oh,
of
so
really hot and really cold.
The methane gas and the car industry is saving the planet. I didn't realize.
I'm not saying saving. I'm saying
No,
we
I
would
just
be
thought it was
extinct
funny.
either way.
No.
I need both of you to cite your sources. At this rate, we're gonna have
All right, hold on.
60 sources to have to
I gotta
cite,
close.
and it's only been
Alex saw the tabs I had open here.
it's only been
right before we
3
started.
minutes.
I was sharing my screen, William. You missed it. Some interesting tabs I was searching here. Hold on. I got you with the sources.
So research papers are definitely like the proper things to be reading when looking for information. direct sources, essentially, and then hopefully replicatable. If they're not replicatable, then I wouldn't really. I don't know how they got published as official research papers, but
Like literally, I just typed it in right now in Google. It says based on Earth's natural orbital cycles, I'm not even try to say that. It's like the Milovatic cycles, some shit like that. Scientists agree that our current warm integral period should be ending, meaning a new ice age is technically overdue on a geological timescale. However, human-driven greenhouse gases emissions have delayed the natural process of tens of hundreds of thousands of years.
But you're saying right now? Like right now it would be happening, or it would be happening eventually and we just slowed it down?
No, I'm saying we have not entered the process to a new ice age.
we've delayed it.
And what Google just said is we should be entering a new ice age period.
So the whole weather thing started more than anything with the second industrial revolution. Like that's from there to now. Like obviously our output has gotten tremendous, and only now in the 90s to now the 2000s we've done more and more implementations into society of why we should be more conscious about it. But I don't think we'd be in an ice age right now. It was only the second industrial revolution that was like late 1800s,
because
early 1900s.
the first one was too insignificant to actually produce it.
Yeah, no. In terms of like producing the
harmful, warming.
Like I said, there was no output. Mm-hmm. There's no output to the air like it is, like it was in the second one with oil and stuff.
Again, I wasn't arguing that. I'm just saying like we are seeing global heating, but the process of global cooling because of
okay. So also
being
these are two different topics. Global warming and then ozone health are like two different things, because
Alex, we surpassed the ozone already. We're talking about the climate freezing over and being burned.
Yeah.
One can.
That's what we went from ozone into that. I made a joke about the ozone. That was just but yeah, we're in the climate, I guess. But yeah, climate's just getting hotter. It's not good. That's about
we are having more erratic.
This also
weather.
reads.
But without a doubt, you guys need to understand the Earth. Like no matter what, space travel. If you want to think about humanity, if you want humanity to last as long as possible, you have to think of space travel. There's no.
I agree with that.
There's no ifs or buts about it.
Sure.
No, it's just that there's no.
But I wouldn't say.
Have you guys seen Project Hailmery?
I wouldn't. I have not.
So
fantastic movie, dude. I read the book. Also, incredible.
I'm illiterate.
The book gave you the science shit. It was awesome. Like it really gave into the deep stuff. It was awesome. Yeah.
The movie was really good. As I'm watching the movie, spoilers for anyone who has not watched the movie or read the book. Spoilers alert.
Mute Alex.
I don't know how to do that. Hold on.
Dude.
he says spoilers.
Take off the earpods. Take off the earpods.
Give me a thumbs up when I'm good to hear again.
Okay. All right.
I'm muted.
But you can hear us though? No.
He cannot hear us. He figured it out.
For those listening, and for spoilers alert, it was the first movie you watch that the alien is actually your friend and it's not trying to kill you. Which I found so.
That's not a spoiler, William. He's in the trailer.
Is he?
People were mad about that actually though, because when the book came out, the book says nothing about aliens. Previous book that this guy wrote, Andy Weir, was The Martian. Obviously nothing to do with aliens. It was just a science guy surviving. Gotcha. Everyone thought this was what it was going to be about. And then they just brought Rocky into everything. And it was like, whoa. Like, I read the book before the movie had even come out. So I was just shocked, to see that it was like an alien. And it was like a big twist. But then the movie came out, the trailers came out, and they just had Rocky all over it. Because he's in majority of the movie.
He's probably the majority of it.
Yeah, exactly. It's basically a buddy space trip,
But with an alien, with a good alien though. We've never seen that almost.
It made me feel happy, bro. Oh my God,
I was happy too. All right, Alex.
Let Alex in.
Cool. I'm.
But yeah, guys. So again,
first time
unnecessary orgy scene in my opinion.
First time
that was the best part in my opinion.
To mute myself on my own podcast to not hear what's being said.
For those of you who didn't understand what Alex just said, he said wham wham wham.
Yeah. I'm searching up Project Hailmery. I'm watching it today.
Dude, it's such a wait.
It's in theaters.
It's in theaters.
Yeah. Was that Is it?
That's
not?
right. You know what? You're right. Actually, Free Will. You're gonna go watch the movie after this podcast at
Don't,
11 o'clock at
all
night.
right,
You're
don't
right.
pirate Project Hail Mary. That movie's worth the movie ticket.
I never said that I'm pirating. I said I'm searching it up and I'm gonna watch it today. I'm searching up the ticket.
He did say
for when I'm gonna go. Come on, guys.
Oh, okay. Another way he said I'm gonna watch it today. I don't know.
You guys are implying a lot of things.
Bro, Gen Z is saving cinemas. Did you guys know that?
I'm glad that they are. How?
Isn't that incredible?
How are they doing
They
that?
almost died during COVID, and then little by little, the movies that were coming out, Tenet flopped. A lot of movies flopped, but I think it was Godzilla and Kong that like really like made a profit in the theater, and then from there on, it was just only going up. Now movies are making a killing again.
But agreeing with you, but a lot of the movies that are making a killing are, at least the vast majority, I would say, have pre-existing IP. What do you mean? No?
Sinners is the perfect example.
Sinners is a
but you know,
great example.
Can I give the caveat? But you're watching that movie because of the director, because you know the director has made banger movies already.
Bro, Ryan Coogler is not like the biggest guy ever. Like
No,
Sinners is like, I feel like it's a movie that really put him into a. Because you have to remember, Black Panther, no one went to go see it because of Ryan Coogler. That was, obviously his big movie, that and Creed, the Creed series. But it doesn't change the fact that Sinners like put the name Ryan Coogler with an Oscar. Now he has an Oscar. Now he has all these things, these accolades that he's just on a different level now. Like people, I feel like really look at him differently now in the industry, as opposed to the guy who made a Rocky remake and then a Marvel movie. Like this is like he killed it in my opinion.
But I'm agreeing with you. I'm just saying, it's pre-existing IP. Ryan Coogler
That's not pre-existing.
has already
IP.
had multiple hits. No, I'm not saying Sinners. I'm not saying Sinners, but I'm saying a lot of people went to watch that movie, in my opinion, because of the director knowing that he had Creed. He did Black Panther. He did the second
Michael
Black
B.
Panther.
Jordan attracted way more.
Yeah,
I don't think
I think Michael B. Jordan was the main one.
Because I very much try to include myself in the film space, like online. Ryan Coogler, like I'm telling you, like literally from that moment on, from Sinners coming out, people watching it, loving it, going, okay, yeah, this guy's a genius, and then they just, But yeah, I agree. In one thing, people are now watching movies more often for the directors, and that's awesome. Back then, there was very few directors I feel like people went to go watch.
Yeah.
Now there's a lot.
It was like you need a superstar
Nolan.
cast to make it happen.
Yeah, look at
And
Chris
now
Nolan.
and now you had that
Odyssey,
movie.
They sold tickets 1 year in advance. And I bought it like a moron, but I bought it because I'm excited to see the movie.
Why like a
But also
moron?
Christopher Nolan is that director that
I don't
has
know,
multiple
man.
hits.
Because it's a year, multiple. Yeah, that guy's a go. Love Chris Nolan. Dune Part 3, I just got tickets to that too. In 70 millimeter IMAX.
I'm gonna
I
get some
didn't know
here
there
right
was a
now.
part
I haven't
three
watched a
coming
single Dune movie.
What?
Bro, I'm literally reading. Hold on, look, I'll show it to you. So people don't think I'm LARPing.
I want to say skip for the first part, but you kind of gotta watch it.
You're insane. What are you talking about? So Dune is a book, William. Dune is a book.
know. I
William
figured.
just said, don't read the first half of the book.
Alex said that.
Alex said that. Yeah, Alex said that to William.
Yeah.
I'm reading Dune right now. I'm annotating it too.
Wow.
I'm
Is that
reading
an
it right
iPad?
now. The book.
It's a
No, this
Kindle.
is a.
Kindle?
Yeah, this episode's actually sponsored by Moby Scribe. If you guys like reading e-readers, absolutely go buy one. This company's now bankrupt and don't support their devices anymore. They're sponsoring us, though. So thank you, Moby Scribe, for sponsoring this episode.
In case you didn't catch it, that was full sarcasm. It's clearly not sponsored, but go check it out either way.
Yeah, they fucking suck. Really screwed.
We
up.
are sponsored though by Jack Daniels.
That's also not true.
Not true. It's just regular Coke sponsoring us today. It's just regular. The Coca-Cola company, not Jack Daniels.
We
We have zero sponsors, but if you would like to sponsor, hit us up.
We have not sold out yet.
They want to though really badly. The way Alex makes it sound is that he doesn't want to, but he does. He does.
He puts in the effort.
Yeah.
Man. Oh, well, the first
You gotta go watch.
the
Dune.
first movie was boring.
You gotta go watch. Dune. You're so crazy, bro. You're insane. I will say this, because I am a big reader. Something like Dune, I love when things have a lot of context, meaning, explanations. Obviously,
No,
you can't do that in a movie. You know, it's hard.
100%.
And they changed a lot from the book to the
Like,
movie.
if you were to watch the part 2 without watching part 1, you'd be so lost. No doubt about that. Yeah, like
Dude, it's just not as good.
Yeah.
Though. Like you don't see the. Oh,
you
dude, no,
definitely
it's crazy.
need the context that's in the first part.
I
That's
know
like
people
watching
who
Iron
saw-
Man 2 without watching Iron Man 1.
I just want to like fact check something real quick, because Alex is.
Why are
really
you
crazy
typing so hard, dude?
Because
He's an aggressive
it's a-
typer.
It's a laptop.
He's typing so. I
All
hear
right,
all.
I just want to clarify. So Dune Part 1, just here's some accolades it got. Just throwing it out there because Alex said it sucked. It won Best Original Score,
I did
Best
not say
Visual
it
Effects,
sucked.
Best Cinematography,
I just said
Best Film Editing,
was pretty
Best Adapted
boring.
Screenplay, Best Picture, Best Sound, Best Productive Design, Best Costume Design, and Best Makeup and Hairstyling.
But it
it
didn't
won
win the
6.
Oscars.
That's 6 Oscars it won in one night.
Oh, it won 6 Oscars. I'm talking
six out of 10. These are all Oscars. 6 out of 10. 10 nominations. 10 nominations and won 6 of them.
Yo,
And then
I'm so
Alex,
far off.
but Alex, what side is he on for you guys? I don't know. Is he
You're
here?
pointing
He's
right.
on my right.
You're pointing right at me.
Yeah, no, the
I'm
other
pointing
way.
at both.
No,
That-
the
the
other
other
one,
finger.
the first one, that one.
Yeah,
It won 6 out of 10. It literally won 6. Like, how are you gonna say that?
yeah. Alex,
That's
are you
insane.
freaking insane right now, dude?
This guy's crazy. Like, and that's part 1. Part 2 didn't win as much. Loki got snubbed. I think everyone agrees on that. But
What won
like that.
that year? That was
There's some
that
good
year.
ass movies, but mostly, the people really got mad at it. Didn't win best score. The score's incredible for both movies, but because they used repeat tracks of the first movie, because it's technically one movie, just split it in 2. So obviously they're going to use similar themes from the first one with the same exact characters for the second. But
Makes
it
sense.
didn't. It was snubbed for. Excuse me for getting nominated for an Oscar.
That's crazy.
Yeah, unfortunate. Yeah, Hans Zimmer, by the way, composer for it.
Didn't Sinners win like an Oscars this year for like best movie or something?
Dude, it won a lot. It won,
Right? It killed.
Won best actor. Won. Dude, I wanted to get like a betting app for the Oscars, and I should have done it. I guessed every single one, every single win.
Bro,
that I was,
Kaushi.
going for. Kaushi, I know.
Or
That's what my
Polymarket.
friend told me. Because I told my friend, he asked me, "Yo, what's gonna win best picture and best adapted screenplay?" I'm like, "Oh, one battle after another." He goes, "Both?" I go, "Yeah, both." And yeah, it won.
Which one?
One battle after another.
Didn't watch that one.
DiCaprio. At this point, it's gonna be easier for you to tell me what you saw, dude.
I haven't seen
I don't
that
know.
one. I haven't even not even aware of that film.
One battle after another. That movie was pretty big. It made money.
I never said it
I'm
didn't.
not saying I'm not saying it's not going to be making money. I mean, Leonardo DiCaprio's in it.
It made $212 million worldwide.
Jesus.
It
I'll-
did
I'll
not
watch
break
it.
even. Though. It did not break even. That movie was
So it
expensive.
did not make money.
Not that much. I'm sure. After the problem was it got a lot of Oscar hype and award hype, but it came out before the award season. So
Oh, I see. Like really early.
yeah,
is
same
really-
with Sinners.
Yeah.
Like low key, but Sinners made money. That's the difference. Like Sinners though would have made more money. It actually re-released and did make a bit of money, a bit more.
Also, didn't Sinners cost much less than like the majority of these movies that it went up against?
yeah, it was it's pretty
It wa-
nuts. One Battle After
wasn't a
Another was
huge-
expensive as fuck though. Like if
it
you
wasn't
see
a
that
huge
movie, you
budget.
understand. Yeah, no, but if you see One Battle After Another, you understand why it was so expensive. It's just
Not
a
just that.
ridiculous movie. It's
The
crazy.
marketing behind that movie, one battle after another, might have been crazy too, or no?
I don't know about marketing. It got a lot of memes. It had
'Cause-
Benicio del Toro with the. You haven't seen that with him walking in a straight line with a cop
I'm not
pulling him
cultured.
over.
I'm not.
That scene is very good, very memed on. Where it's like the cop goes, "Have you had anything to drink?" And he's like, "A few small beers." It's pretty funny though when you see the movie and you see the context of that scene. It's just a great movie. I knew it was gonna win though. It's just it was like Oscar porn. It wasn't my favorite movie of the year, but Hamnet was my favorite movie. Hamnet and Sinners, but
Yeah.
it's Oscar porn. I knew it was gonna win the awards. It's just how it is.
Yeah. Dope. Movie talk.
Movie talk, bro. I got more movies. A bunch of movies came out.
Okay.
You want to talk about
Yeah,
the
hit us.
Housemaid? The Housemaid? You guys saw that one?
No.
Me neither. I don't know anyone who saw that movie. It made more money than Sinners.
What?
What?
It's based on a book, popular series, Frida McFadden. Great,
Isn't it
great
Housemaid's
author.
Tale? Isn't that the series?
No, that's the.
Handmaid's Tales.
That's
There
a
we
TV series.
go. Well, he did say a TV series too.
Bro, you gotta stop being Republican, William. I need you to lock in, bro. I need you to lock in, bro. I need you to lock in, bro.
I'm not Republican. I'm independent.
No, you're registered independent, but I'm talking in here. In here is what
I
counts.
thought he was registered as a Democrat.
Right?
Well,
in here,
point is,
I am
the
not
housemaid-
right though. In here,
So
I am.
Sydney Sweeney's in that movie. Spoiler alert: she takes her shirt off at a point, right?
That's why I made all the money, though. The heavies.
So much money.
So next time, Ryan Coogler needs to make sure that the twins in Sinners, the Michael B. Jordan, that he needs his shirt fully off. That's what I'm thinking.
Like in Black Panther.
I don't think it would sell that much.
Yeah. Bro, imagine
What?
both brothers
I would
take
watch
their
it
shirts off. Take their shirts off.
and
Two
start making out.
shirtless. Money.
Breaks the internet.
Money.
Multi-billion-dollar movie right there.
There was this one scene from Sinners that I really liked. It was when they were like doing the whole like music theme, where like it kind of like the music transcended time.
You're so cute.
It was
Alex.
cute. It was cool.
You're so cute. You're so cute.
It was
because I knew you.
it was cool.
Because when you like, there's this one scene in Sinners I really like, and it's like one of the best scenes I've seen in a movie in the past like 5 years.
I don't know, man. That scene was cool.
I feel like I know, but you're downplaying it a little. I think it was a fantastic.
The thing is, it's been a minute since I seen the film, so I also didn't want to like inaccurately describe it.
I get you. No, yeah, it was when he was like connecting to his ancestors.
Yeah, but like
was
it
awesome.
also went to like modern times or like so it wasn't just a
The future,
it wasn't
everything.
just
It
a
was
connection
music,
to the
yeah,
ancestors. It
yeah,
was like a transcendental thing.
Yeah.
What obviously
awesome.
what with they being vampire themed, that really threw me off. I don't know if you guys were expecting that.
Were they
Man, I
vampires?
saw a trailer for Sinners, and I was like, a vampire movie set in like Louisiana, like Southern style, like around that era, the Prohibition era and stuff. And I'm like, this looks interesting. It could be good. Never did I imagine it was gonna be like that good. I thought it was gonna be a weird movie because of the vampires, like you said. I knew they were in there, but when the movie started and I saw the beginning, I'm like, oh damn, they gave this movie so much like sauce. Like it looks great.
The movie cooked.
Well edited, like everything was great. And then the vampires come in, and I'm like, what a curveball. Still fantastic, I just thought it was super interesting,
Also, because they don't make the vampires like super vampire, like in other movies.
I felt like it wasn't like the main.
Like they don't focus on them being
Yeah.
vampires. It's more like these monsters are attacking us, and we need to survive the night.
Well, they definitely were attacking, but the film didn't like. It wasn't fully like whole like the entire thing was about vampires from the start.
What I'm saying is,
No,
it's not
yeah,
focusing
definitely not.
on the
Definitely not.
vampires.
Nah, yeah.
It's not Twilight, dog. That's what I'm saying.
No,
It
yeah.
ain't Dracula.
Well, I mean, Twilight barely had vampires. Those had like like good-looking people with very white faces. That's just...
So, have you guys
I'll
seen?
give you.
One, have you seen Bugonia?
Can you believe I haven't, dude?
What is that? Is that a movie?
Yeah, it's
I'm waiting on Jeanette to see it.
It's a film.
My lovely girlfriend. I'm waiting for her to come and watch it so we can watch it. Been dying to see it.
Shout
I
out
love
to JJ.
Emma Stone.
yeah.
Yeah, shout out to her.
Yeah.
Is Emma Stone
It's-
the same as Emma Watson?
I mean,
You know, she says the same thing. Like I live just through that question every 4 weeks. I would say every 4 weeks. Jeanette at one point goes, "But Emma Stone's the redhead, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's Emma Stone. Yeah, that's her. La La Land, that's her. Emma Watson only made Harry Potter, disappeared, and Perks of Being a Wallflower. That's it. No more movies for her.
No,
man.
Emma Watson also did Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, I guess yeah. No one watched that shit.
Bro, that
sucked.
movie was
That was
fantastic.
garbage. That was actual garbage.
Bro, that movie was fantastic. I loved it.
That was fucking garbage.
You're
I
crazy.
hated that movie.
You're
That was like
crazy.
one of the worst Disney remakes.
You're crazy. The worst one was Ariel. Or Snow White. Snow White was worse, actually.
I haven't seen it, to be honest. But yeah, Snow White looked like shit too.
Snow White looked
But
like trash.
Beauty and the Beast was not good. Josh Gad
Nah.
was awesome in it.
I enjoyed that movie.
The little dude, the little fat guy. awesome. Love Josh Gad, but the rest of the movie was just a stinker.
Have you guys?
Why is Gaston 130 pounds, bro?
I don't know.
Why couldn't they just get an actual Gaston for that? Like, that's crazy.
He was that
I'm with
skinny.
you. Yeah, he was.
No, not actually 130 pounds, but the dude was no Gaston. Like,
It was. They should put Chris Bumstead.
get someone well, it doesn't gotta be Chris Bumstead, but just like someone a little. Damn, man.
You guys should watch
great singing voice on that guy, but
You guys should watch a Freebird on Netflix.
what is that called? Sorry.
Freebird on Netflix. It's pretty funny.
That's a show. It's not a film. It's not a movie.
It's a show, not a film. 6 episodes. Okay. Yes, you raised your hand again. He's just playing around with the buttons. Okay, he left.
What did he do?
He clicked the leave. He left. That's insane. This guy. Oh, Jesus.
That's funny.
You think he's going to know how to come back?
Yeah, there he is.
Okay, he's back.
I don't know why, but it said that there was a shortcut. I guess I pressed the wrong button. I was like, why is there a shortcut for raising your hand? I got it this time.
That's good.
You know, I don't think that shows anywhere. That you're just
He's gonna break the
You're just
keyboard.
spamming my notification thing that I have closed. Yeah, Bugonia was a great film, by the way. Very, very fun movie to watch. Have you seen?
Can we get to something controversial?
Have you seen Friendship? Yeah, right after Friendship.
All right.
This guy talked about a TV show while we're talking about movies. We're not gonna talk about that. This
Yeah,
guy
that's-
just like we're talking about cinema. We're talking about movies. We're talking about
Okay.
movie cinema.
Movies.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not cultured.
We're
I'm not
talking
cultured
about
enough.
one
I'm
of the
sorry.
main artistic like categories. And then
Yeah.
you go
I
go
would
watch,
assume-
and then
Come
this
on,
guy is
William.
like, go watch something that's not Better Call Saul. Like, what are you even talking about?
I'm sorry. I'll shut up. I'll stop talking.
So, Friendship. Have you heard of it?
Friendship? No, I don't know what that is.
Paul Rudd and Tim Robinson.
Oh yeah, I have heard of it. I haven't seen it though. Is it good? You saw it?
Yeah, it's good. It's a comedy supposedly. I mean, it was funny, but you know how that comedian is, Tim Robinson.
He's hilarious. So I find him so funny.
He is funny, but he's a particular type of funny that
It's like borderline absurdist.
Yeah,
Borderline,
ki-
though, not really full like that, like Eric Andre and all that. But
it kind of reminds me of like this like Australian humor, or like and the reason why I say Australian is because there's a couple comedians that give me like similar vibe as this guy, but he's like obviously like you said absurd in his comedy. The film Friendship very much like in his taste comedy, but there was this one point where I'm like, is this like gonna turn into like a horror film now? Like,
oh shit, okay.
like I was like, what's going on?
I'll add it to my watch list here. Another one to the pile.
Definitely. So I went to go watch that film with a couple friends, and then one of the friends that went to go see Friendship with me went to go see Bugonia also. And after Bugonia, he was like, dude, he's like, that movie completely different like theme and story, but like he's like very similar vibes to that.
I already
Friendship
had
movie.
it on my watch list.
Good.
But yeah, no, Bugonia is like I hear it's crazy. I heard it's a little underrated though, because it kind of flew under the radar, even though it had a great actor, Yargos on it with Emma Stone. They've won Oscars together in the past, and this time was no different for being nominated. Yeah, no, they're a killer combo, especially with the other. What's this guy's name? The one from Breaking Bad that's in this one. Todd, but his real name. Todd from Breaking Bad. Remember the guy?
Dude, no, I don't remember.
Oh my god, bro. Well, I guess anyone who's worth anything that's watching this.
Everyone who's watching this is worth anything.
Nah, not if they don't know who
Come
Todd
on.
from Breaking Bad is, bro.
But that's me. That's me. I'm not
Okay.
watching this. I'm acting.
You saw Breaking Bad, though.
I did. Like.
What
when
about
I was-
TV show guy over here? Look how quiet he's got. He hasn't seen Breaking Bad?
No, I did watch it.
Oh. What's his name? It's bugging. Jesse Plemons, bro. Jesse Plemons. Great actor.
Oh, I know who this. I see.
Todd from Breaking Bad or no?
Yeah, sure. If that's his name. But I know. Oh yeah. He's that great. He did great in the movie. I feel in Bugonia.
I need to see that movie for real. That one's like high up on the priority. It's like I would say like number 3 or 4 right now because I still need to see the other one, the one with Elle Fanning. Forgot what it was called.
I have no idea who that
I
is.
forgot. There's just so many good movies, man. You can never see all of them.
John Wick Chapter 4 was a good movie.
That was dog shit. Oh man, I feel bad for disagreeing so hard with William. That is the worst John Wick. Am I getting rage baited? That shit was garbage.
I wasn't trying to rage bait you, but I do like how you.
There was like 2 scenes
I-
in there
I
though
love
where I
the
went,
passion.
ooh. Everything else was straight fucking hot garbage. There was some really cool
1 and 2
moments.
were real good though.
Oh yeah, no. First 2 are real
Are
nice.
insane.
But man, 4 like disappointed me. I just stopped giving a fuck. Spoiler alert: he dies.
But he doesn't. Wink, wink.
Sure.
You know what movie was good? The Ballerina.
I was about to ask if you had seen it. I haven't seen it.
I did watch.
I heard he's in it.
He's in it. I enjoy the movie. I really liked it.
I have not seen it.
It's a different twist on like what John. Not different twist, but someone who's not fully involved in that world, who they want to place in, and she's like, no.
Does she kill
I don't know.
people?
Nah, she ices them.
Oh damn. Okay.
Some of the scenes you start going like, I don't believe that, but the minute like it goes on, but like you start going like, a girl can't throw a man that size around. She goes, you're right, gunshots, dead. All right, sorry, I killed the moon. Continue, guys, continue. I'll hop off.
What's up with this guy? What's up with the TV show guy? He just got sad all of a sudden.
Well, you're doing great. What are you talking about? You killed the moon.
No, I feel like you guys are,
I just didn't have.
Tell
I had
me about
nothing to
that TV
contribute.
show you were mentioning. Tell me about the TV show you were mentioning.
No, you're good. You want to get to some controversy though?
Okay, yeah, let's go to controversy. That's fine.
All right, this is a good one. So, what do you think about the Harry Potter cast for the TV series?
HBO.
I like that Snape is black.
Okay, I wasn't going with that, but that was my
Isn't
first
that the
thought.
controversy? What other controversies are in the cast?
That's-
Sure. Hermione being Hispanic, I think, was one of them too.
I don't know. She got darker skin? I didn't even.
She's a little darker.
She's all right. They made the mudblood darker.
Yeah, they did.
Shit checks out.
And Snape
Checks out. I don't know.
Snape being black was another one.
He said, "Checks out." That's wild.
Checks out. What do you mean? That's wild. It's like very. Man, you guys. All right.
In the world of Harry Potter, they're really racist.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
exactly. Like you have to
a
understand.
mudblood-
Like, if this is a modern take on Harry Potter, it's gonna have modern messages. That's just how this shit is, you know.
Pottercast. The only issue there is.
I feel
Snape
like the
being
only issue
black.
was Snape, right? Everyone was the rage.
Man, it's just I don't really care about race swapping that much. If like
Well,
I don't know, I don't really get it.
Well, I think the thing that everyone's saying is like they probably just of all the characters they could have probably done it with any character, but like the one
name one original black Harry Potter character.
I don't know of any.
No, I think
You know what's the one black character that comes to mind when I think of Harry Potter, and I've seen all the movies. I don't even know how many fucking times.
Three
The
times?
one is when it's that fat black kid that looks at the students and go Voldemort's back or some shit, or he said something is just bothering them. That's the
I'ma
one
be a
character.
little-
That
I'ma be
and
a
the guy
little-
in the blue that works at the ministry. That is it.
So no, I think what I'm trying to say is you could have swapped any other character other than like Snape, Hermione,
and it would have
Ron.
been, and it would have been less like
Controversial.
not so much controversial. It would have gotten less attention because of the fact that like
the actor that played Snape also passed away, which makes it more like solidified. Like that was such a great role.
Yeah, I mean, no, in my opinion, this just shouldn't have even happened. I didn't even want a remake. But if they're gonna remake it, I don't really care what to do as long as they have a solid cast, solid script, and it looks good. I don't really care.
Yeah, I was surprised to hear that they're remaking that one also. Like,
I'm with you on that one. I thought they should have stayed as movies. The movies are great.
The money, bro. It's just the money. There's so much money in Harry Potter.
this is true.
It's like it's like a multi-billion-dollar industry, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. It's one of the biggest IPs in the planet. I'm pretty sure it's like top 20 at least.
It's almost as big as One Piece. I knew that was gonna be awkward.
Look what I got here right now. Look what I got right here, chilling. The GOAT.
Naruto beats him.
Naruto doesn't.
That's
beat him.
wild.
Yeah, he does.
Look at the straw hat.
Yes, sir.
That straw hat, the hat alone solos Naruto. The whole verse of
wish.
Naruto.
You wish.
I don't wish, bro. I saw Naruto. I read it.
I know.
And I also read One Piece. One Piece is just better, bro. I'm actually in the
Ichigo
midst.
beats them all, though.
I'm rereading One Piece right now. Right now, I'm rereading it. I just finished Wano.
You want me to break your brain?
You started rereading from the beginning and you're at Wano already?
No, I sorry, I forgot to clarify. I started rereading from the beginning of Wano. Just finished it.
Okay.
Now, I already read Egghead. Now I'm gonna reread Egghead, and then I'm gonna be at Elbaf because I just want a refresher.
I've never read a manga.
No, I believe it. So for those of you at home that don't know, William can't fucking read. William does not know how to read. He's gone. He cannot read. He's dyslexic as shit. He can't type. He doesn't know. He came to this country not knowing any English. So
I was one. None of us knew English.
That doesn't necessarily help your case, William.
William does not like reading. If it's not some middle-aged white guy at a podcast reading the book, he's not listening to it. All right, in any way, he's not reading. Doesn't matter. So, and he's not gonna watch the One Piece anime because Loki. Let's be real, it's dog shit. It's just too long. It's not a good adaptation. That's okay. You should watch the live action though, William. Live action's good. They're gonna remake it. The people who made Attack on Titan are remaking One Piece right now. They're gonna make it soon. So there's hope.
Yeah, the new animation.
Attack on Titan was kind of ass.
Oh, okay, Rage Bait.
So I actually did like Attack on Titans, but I think it was season 4 is where I got confused on what was going on.
Yeah.
Did you watch
It got crazy. Season 4. I
think season 4 is I was like, what just I got lost. Like I got lost on what was happening.
I'm not lying. I loved Attack on Titan. I had watched it, then I read it so I could like get the ending because the anime wasn't caught up yet, and then I rewatched it with Jeanette. Man, what a show! Like the foreshadowing.
Pokemon's better though.
Do I have any Pokemon here? I like showing off my trinkets whenever. No, I don't got. Oh wait, shit! Look what I got here.
Oh,
He has a shiny Dragonite.
It's a ring.
that's a ring?
Yeah.
It's a ring, yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I got hella Pokemon rings. Hold on. Sponsored by Ascension Industry. They're on sale right now.
This guy just saying.
Yo, it's not a sponsor, but like, go buy if you like it.
No, like, yeah, no, I can vouch. This guy makes such dope shit. He made an Arceus ring just now, too. It's really good.
Dope.
I actually don't know if the store's open. It's probably closed. That dude's been threatened to get sued by Pokemon. I don't even know how many times.
I can only imagine.
Yeah, he only does like certain drops. He's made a killing though.
I imagine, yeah.
So that was the controversy with him. I'm kind of like let down by the controversy, to be honest. 'Cause, like it's like the casting of Harry Potter. They're gonna say something cool. Fucking, you know,
Like what?
I
Like
don't-
what? What's cool? What's cool?
I don't know, bro. Like the president just threatened to flatten a whole civilization, like end the whole
You
culture.
just said we're not talking about politics.
I know, but I just thought it was funny because I thought you were gonna bring that up because you know there's crazy shit happening, and then when I'm like, all right, what's the controversy? You're like, Snape is black. I'm like, okay,
I didn't say that.
I know I said it, but like
I-
it's the controversy around that is what I'm saying.
That was kind of wild. He did say that. I was like, that's insane.
That's so. I mean, if you say controversy in Harry Potter cast, that's the only one I thought of.
Fair enough.
You got me with that. That was funny. I wasn't expecting it.
He was just trying to stay on theme with
I was trying to stay on theme
With like media. Yeah, I get you. Not books though. So for those of you at home that don't know, William doesn't know how to read.
You already said that.
Oh, okay. He's dyslexic as shit. He came to
said
this
that
country
too.
at 1 year old. He didn't speak any English.
You said that as well. Well, I said that part.
yeah. Like you
Hold on. I'm gonna type your IP address in the chat. Hold on.
don't know his IP address.
I can get it in this call. I can.
No, you can't.
Yep.
You type the IP address and you type my IP address in this chat right now.
It's not public though. It's not a public chat. Oh wait, there's a public chat.
It's for the live stream.
Oh, I can DM one of you if I had the premium features. I don't have that.
What the?
That's okay. I can't whisper to you guys. You gotta talk shit about one to the other.
If you whisper, you're gonna.
We've been recording for over 40 minutes. We haven't talked about a thing yet. Not even one thing.
We should have been talking.
What do you want to
What do
talk
you
about?
mean we haven't talked about one thing? We talked about a lot of
All
things.
right. Also, to clarify, here's what I thought was happening this week. I should have said this in the beginning. I didn't know Alex was gonna be here because William didn't say anything. He just goes, "You want to be on the episode?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm sure Alex like went and had to go do something, so he's inviting me."
Yeah, dude.
I thought it was gonna be another catastrophic failure.
The very last time that you were on this pod was the very first time you've been on this pod without me and William being both president.
There was another time I went that one of you was missing.
No, you were here.
Yeah.
we were both present for all of your visits except for the last time.
It's like, yeah, except for the last one.
I guess I'm bugging then. I don't know. How many times I've been on? Like 4?
This is the fourth.
Wow. Am I the most like?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're the only one who's come. Yeah.
4 times.
I didn't want to say that.
So-
I want to say I'm the one that came the most.
So what do we think about Pam Bondi being fired?
W, but L.
Right?
W, but L.
What?
Like
Why L? I don't want to disagree with
the
your L. I just want to know why you're saying.
the circumstances around why she's being fired.
Why did she get fired?
But she should be fired for those for causing that. No.
For causing what?
Isn't the
Saying
whole
there
thing
was-
with her getting fired is that like now she doesn't have certain privileges or can't say certain things in a court or something like that?
So that's what they were saying. I read about that, right? They
Yeah.
said that because her being fired, she no longer has to go to the DOJ, like whatever the committee's called,
Yeah.
for the files and mishandling of the files. But I was reading that the committee can re-subpoena her though as a citizen and bring her back in and have her testify under oath for what happened either way.
Yeah, but
They just may
she's-
not be able
but
to
she's
do it
not
right
in a
now.
but she's not going to be in a position to really have it on her anymore. That's the thing, though. Even if they do that, it's going to be based on her experience when she was in that position, but not she can't like call it like they're not going to be able to call the stuff that she has.
No,
Like
but they were able to call out what she did though.
Yeah,
Like they're able to say like you mishandled the files. Why did you mishandle the files, and all that.
yeah, but at that point, it's not really going to matter because someone else has the files, and shit's not going to be done anyways. We're just passing the buck until we forget about it.
Oh, I don't think the committee's gonna forget about it.
No, I'm saying we're
Like
going to
that-
pass the buck until we forget about it.
And I just said I don't think the committee's gonna forget about it because until they have
Then
people
they'll keep
subpoenaed
passing
until
the
June.
buck. They'll keep passing the buck. It doesn't matter.
I don't know, bro.
You think we're going to see
It's-
any of these people in prison?
No.
I'm gonna agree with Alex. No, but I will say I think we'll see enough people testify that their image will be completely like tarnished to a degree.
Till
Like
Till it's forgotten
Pam
about.
Bondi's not gonna get another job.
So it's forgotten about.
Nah, I don't think it will be forgotten about. I don't think it will be forgotten about. I think as the community starts like being forces them to publish, more will come out and they'll make it just worse. Like worse for the people involved, of course.
Have you ever heard of a book called 1984?
Oh, no, we just went over it. I don't read.
Oh, fuck. I mean, but they make you read that shit in high school and stuff sometimes.
I didn't go to a real high school, apparently.
Oh, well. Oh, that's right. You were in the English second language classes. I don't know if you guys knew, but William couldn't speak English when he came to his country.
I took remedial English in high school. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, 1984 is a very, very interesting book. I would highly, honestly, anyone can read that. That is a very good read for anyone who is, in my opinion, especially American. But anyone can read it. It is such a phenomenal book on. It's just crazy because that guy's been the author. I think he wrote that in the 60s or 50s.
Mm-hmm.
And it's basically society. Big Brother's watching. And it's like about controlled media and, all that sort of stuff. The government telling you what you should be thinking and you just have to accept it and, move on. Like, oh, we're at war with Iraq. Oh, we're at war with Afghanistan. Oh, we're at war with Iran. That concept is very funnily touched upon in 1984, because in 1984, like the way that it works, the government, they have people who burn old news as if it never happened. So if we're at war with country color orange, and then in 2 days later we're at war with country color red, we were always at war with country color red, because there's no newspaper, there's nothing that exists that says otherwise, and you as a citizen are not allowed to acknowledge that change. It's a bit confusing, I know, but when you read the book, it kind of makes sense. You'll see, it's like basically saying that it controls who the bad guys are. Like, it doesn't matter if we were at war with red before, we are now at war with orange, or vice versa, or whatever, and it's just what the government says.
But to push back on the book, at least in this situation, that's not what's happening, though.
No, it's not what's happening. That's an extreme, super, it's super dystopian. It's a very cool book.
It's its own branch of dystopia.
Yeah, but you definitely see the tidbits. Is what I'm saying,
very present and
of that comes from the media and money, wealth, power, wars, stuff like that. I just think it's exactly control. Yeah,
is what
let's not forget. Let's not forget what they were doing in spying on all of us. That's still very much a thing.
We're doing
the NSA.
Quote.
Well, yeah, the NSA was spy. That's what Snowden
was.
But that's why I'm saying it's very funny, because the message of 1984 is Big Brother's always watching. Big Brother being the government. But it's very funny. Government. That phrase is so well written because Big Brother sounds good, and it's just so ironic. But yeah, no, I love that book. I very, very recommended read from me if anyone wants to read it. William, I think you would love that book. It's such a good book. But yeah, obviously it's an extreme. It's a dystopian society. The protagonist, his job is to destroy evidence, like that evidence of past stuff. So he gets a first-hand look at all the things that the government changes, That he has no choice. He's the one erasing it all.
Gotcha.
It's very cool, though. It's about propaganda and all that shit. But in my opinion, it's just kind of like what's happening now. The government wants you to focus on certain things,
That's where I'm trying to give the pushback a little bit. It's that, yes, the government wants us to watch, look at that. The government wants us to accept we're in a battle with orange, but the people are but we shouldn't be in a battle with orange, or we don't agree to be in a battle with orange. It's not working.
Yeah.
Even though they're
hold on,
against
I have
our
a question.
wishes.
I like your point, but now I have a question. Does the people disagreeing that we're not in a battle with orange going to change with us being in a battle with red 10 years from now?
Probably not.
Probably not. That's bingo. That's the crazy part. It's this has been going on since Korean War, Vietnam War, and it'll keep just going. Right now, the main conflict is in the Middle East. Back then, it was a fight for communism. It's just, it's basically, what do they say? Same shit, different toilet. Is that what they say?
Something like that.
Okay, yeah. Like
I
it's
guess
kind
I'm
of
going
like
to the
that.
caveats of it, right? So, like, I'm not gonna say I am pro-war, but I'm also not pro the. Let's say what it is. I'm also not pro the Iranian regime killing its own civilians, right? That's
Oh, yeah.
Like, right? We're not pro that, but I'm also not pro Trump saying we should blow up the entire, like, all of Iran's infrastructure, all of Iran's people.
But that's the ironic part, right? Because they said we went in because of those humanitarian reasons,
again.
just to say we're going to flatten them anyways.
Exactly.
It makes no sense.
So, but isn't that like? So it would.
And then while we're thinking about this and talking about this, we just forget the fact that he was raping young girls 20 years ago. That's my point. Like, it's just so crazy. Allegedly.
Yeah, you're gonna have to say allegedly, because it hasn't come out fully, and even if it does, we're gonna be agreeing on the FBI was covering it up.
I agree. Now, director Patel. Kash Patel. Is that his name? Patel. That's right. Yeah. If you have the pictures of him raping the minors, William wants to see the pictures.
That's not what I'm
So
saying
please
on him.
email it.
You're such an
Email
asshole.
it to sometimes crypto.
Do not do that. What are you saying? Shut up.
Do not do that. My point is, I'm not gonna say dude, it's looking rough.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
Because it is a fact that Epstein was in that ring, and it is a fact that he did traffic children, but it is also a fact that Trump was kind of close to the whole thing. So even if you could say allegedly this and allegedly that, it's not looking good. I'm more inclined to believe that, yeah, he raped children. And that's a crazy thing.
Paul,
and a lot of those people did. I think Clinton did too. Bill Clinton absolutely.
So this
was
is where I give my pushback. And it's not the fact of you saying that Clinton did and also Trump did, right? Because you are the person who's saying, no matter left or right, whoever is in that file is a scumbag. Like, if you were X amount of time knowing him, you're like,
not that they were in the files,
but like if there's enough, like
there was a lot of people who had nothing
exactly.
to do with
But
it.
no,
Yeah,
I'm saying
but
is, if there's enough information or enough enough FBI witnesses saying that, hey, this guy was here, whatever, then you're leaning towards, all right, I believe it. So this is where I get upset with the media, where the people, they're only upset at Trump, even though he's in the files, which that's disgusting. He should be on the he should be subpoenaed.
But they're mad at him specifically because that's what I'm saying, because he's not subpoenaed.
I'm not disagreeing with
you.
Like, it's
just.
But there's no other president that did it before.
I'm not saying you are.
But my gripe is no other president who had Epstein in the files, who knew of this information, did anything about it. Right? Whether it be Obama, whether it be Bush, Epstein has been doing this for years. Multiple,
because they're all in the.
That's what I'm saying.
All those people are buddies.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, in the sense of like they turn a blind eye. But I'm saying sometimes there's more than just turning a blind eye. Take Israel for example, right? All the presidents, kind of, no matter what happens, no matter the atrocities Israel commits, because of money and because of power and connections, they're all gonna support Israel. Now, some more than others, sure, but they're all gonna support them at the end of the day.
Yeah,
they're not gonna be
every president has supported Israel.
Yeah, no, and they're gonna keep doing it even now in the genocide that they're committing against Lebanon, anywhere. The shit that Israel's doing right now is fucking horrendous. And
to be fair, Lebanon should not have been attacked in any way, shape, or form. Like, there's no reason for that.
To be fair, to be just frank, it's just they shouldn't.
There was a ceasefire. There was no reason for Israel to attack Lebanon. Like, that's you're as everyone's been saying. Like, Israel has to be restrained, and they're attacking people who should
Well, I mean, they started the war with Iran just now. Iran did not send the first gunfire to them.
Yeah,
I'm talking like months and months and months ago, over a year ago by now.
What my argument is,
I'm just saying it's crazy.
So what I also don't want is to make Iran look like the victim, because Iran has also been doing heinous acts their entire life. You know
what I realize in this world, it's hard to find an inherent good, inherent bad.
Fair, but there's inherent better.
Take the U.S. for example. There's better though. Better, but what's better here? Israel versus fucking. It's like anal cancer or testicular cancer. Like, pick your poison. Like, what are we talking about?
One cancer is
better than the other. We're in the middle of it.
Yeah,
but we're in the middle of it. That's my point. Yeah, one cancer. Why do we gotta get cancer?
I'm with you. But then that's the argument of then that comes to where I think when I sent in the group chat and Julio said we shouldn't be doing anything for anybody, no matter who you are, ally or not. I'm not on the side of we should only help Israel and then we should also be sending $200 billion to Ukraine. We shouldn't be doing either. We gotta fix our own problem.
I think that's such a flawed argument.
I don't think it's flawed. I don't think it's flawed.
I think it's a very flawed argument because it's just that's like saying like I don't even know, bro. Like one of them is inherently evil. Like Israel's not good. It's not good in any way right
Israel's
now.
not good.
There is nothing good. Ukraine is literally a country trying to not be invaded and put back into what is one of our biggest political rivals.
I would say, yeah.
Like that is like Russia could be a problem for the planet, for us, you know, like an actual problem, and they're deciding to just use their force and invade a country, and we're just sending aid to them.
But
to me, that's a huge difference.
No, I disagree.
As to sending aid to Israel, Israel doesn't need
No,
aid.
I agree with that.
Israel didn't need aid.
But the pushback there is
Ukraine needed
no, it
aid.
didn't.
That's what my point is. All right, if you have any sort of, if you have any sort of empathy towards wars, towards people dying, then yes, I feel like you can be inclined to say Ukraine might deserve, if we're going to send out money for foreign affairs, if we're going to, absolutely that Ukraine should get over Israel. That's just ridiculous to say otherwise. Israel was never in a real war. It was a cleansing.
I would say that Israel does not need any funds from us. They are more than capable of taking care of themselves if they need.
Especially with how funded they already were from us before this whole fiasco.
In the sense of the whole Ukraine thing,
Ukraine was invaded because the reason Ukraine was attacked, which was horrendous, and they should have not been attacked, is they were going to join NATO. Russia was like, I don't want NATO right next to my border because that's too close to home. It's like if Russia gets Cuba, the U.S. doesn't want Cuba to be part of Russia. Or part of BRICS in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, but Russia was also taking a part of Ukraine that was, well, I mean, all of it was part of the USSR, but
USSR,
was part of USSR. But they only attacked because Ukraine was in talks to be part of NATO.
But that specific harbor, that specific part.
What do you mean it's not a valid reason? And the agreement says
so that specific
part of the border should not join because we're too close to the.
Russia allowed Ukraine to stake in control of that area that they started invading because of the agreement saying, okay, cool, we're not going to argue or dispute this portion of land as long as you guys promise not to join NATO. And Ukraine said, yeah. But then they kept on toying with NATO and being like, oh, yeah, we're going to join. Even though they never officially did, they kept on toying with it, which intention to do that openly is like a slap in the face. In my, putting myself in the position of Putin, that's a slap in the face. It's like you're trying to break.
I still don't think that any country has a say over one that's completely independent of that one to say, well, now I got to invade you.
Well, it's the thing is, it's
even with broken treaties.
It's a broken right, because you're not a country and you don't have to protect borders and you don't have to protect its people.
Look, I feel like we've all seen enough movies and I've seen enough stories to know morality. It's not, like I said, not everything in life has to be good guy versus bad guy.
Yeah, 100%.
But Jesus Christ. Come on, we're talking about a small country that does want its independence from a former country.
It already had that independence. It had that independence.
It only got...
but does it have its independence if it can't even get NATO? Hold on. If it can't even get NATO without Russia,
that's an agreement that you have.
Unfortunately.
I mean, the thing is, everyone...
I understand, but I'm saying that I believe, kind of in the freedom of countries being able to do what they want. For example, when you were talking about the thing with Iran, with Iran massacring its people, while it's a shame, I don't know if we should.
So if you choose to take on certain responsibilities,
then I don't think we should
and then
be
you
giving
don't
aid
meet
to
up
other
with those
countries' affairs because that's not our problem.
You're not independent. If you voluntarily choose to assume some type of responsibility on your own behalf, and then disregard those responsibilities, are you going to just say that you're not dependent because you have to maintain these?
But those responsibilities were just the way for you to separate yourself from the USSR. No,
To maintain a portion of
That's how they- yeah. You're talking about the treaties when the USSR was split,
Correct.
no? Okay. So you're telling me that's like basically getting strong-armed if you think about it. They're like, oh yeah, it's okay, you can be your own country, but so long as you don't join
You
NATO
could have
because you
this
don't like
portion
NATO.
in your
But
country.
that's like saying Cuba joined BRICS. You don't want Russia, China on our border either. That's 90 miles away. That the U.S. wouldn't allow that either.
It's a certain portion of the country.
Like
It's
no
not
one
the whole
on this
country.
side of the hemisphere would want that either. In the term,
But I wouldn't agree in us invading Cuba over it, even though we tried. But wouldn't agree with
on
it.
it, but that's you're look. I think you're looking at something at a problem or at the way countries look at it as we have to protect our borders or national security. That it's a national security risk. Unfortunately, whether we want to accept that or not, that's the reality. The way countries look at it, I think.
Yeah, of course.
Whether or not morality plays a part, it's like okay. I think at global scales, it's real tricky. Also, mind you, preface, we're not political experts on this for people watching and listening to us. Like we don't. Like
It's just
we're trying to give
preface.
our best thoughts on this.
William doesn't speak for me. I
Preface
have
20
I'm
minutes
kidding.
into the conversation.
No, but I didn't pre-preface it, and I think it should be prefaced.
I think it's a very interesting take though, because I honestly I really do like to simplify things as much as possible sometimes, because nuances in these situations will only take you so far, in my opinion. Like I said, my moral compass is I love justice, and doing what's right. To me, that's something that's so important, but that's why I kind of would side with Ukraine on something like this.
And to be fair,
it's
you have
nonsense.
and
Well,
to be fair,
nonsense
but
to
your
be fair,
justice
started-
gets blurred.
I mean, you have all the right to have whatever statement, whatever sense of justice that you have, because like you said, there is no inherent good or bad. It's all about morality and perspective on what are you trying to value over some other things that other people are trying to value. Like values are very subjective.
To interject.
Raise your hand, please. Press the.
Sorry,
press,
I'm
it's,
sorry.
Don't do that.
Option Y. Option Y is the shortcut.
So, but
Don't do command
I did it.
Y.
I just did it. But then my thing with it, and I agree with you that Ukraine did deserve to defend itself. We should have sent. I do agree. I was cool with some sort of aid being sent to Ukraine. I just think when it got to 200 billion, I'm like, this is absurd.
Yeah, no, the amount was absurd.
Right?
I'm not talking about amount. I was just talking about support.
Right?
Yeah.
And when Israel was attacked October 7th, I'm like, Israel has the right to defend itself. Once they started bombing left and right, I'm like, okay, this is absurd as well. Like, they overdid it. But to that same point, I'm like, okay, the Iranian regime killing its civilians for protesting, in my eyes, is also absurd. And I think that comes to a bigger point.
It's wrong.
To your point, countries should do whatever they want. I'm like, but isn't that why the UN was formed? For us to form these things where we agree, hey, these things are okay, these things are not, and there's no real pushback from the UN because there's nothing they could really do. Mm-hmm. So while my personal opinion is, I think the UN should have more of an involvement in these situations. I don't think any country, to Israel as well, the UN should not allow Israel to be bombing Gaza the way it is or attacking the Middle East the way it is. The same way it shouldn't be allowing the Iranian regime to be killing thousands of civilians. Because everyone goes, oh, humanitarian crisis all over here, and America's the bad guys. But these people are already doing terrible things to their own people.
Yeah, I will say though, America is not looking like the good guys. That's for sure.
Yeah, but the countries
opinion,
weren't the good guys either. They were killing their own people. What are we talking about here?
No. That, but I find it very interesting because
I'm sorry, I'm
you know,
getting
like I
a little
said,
hot.
I don't see. No, I get you, but I just find it interesting because it's not if you think America, like I said earlier, if you think America's the bad guys, then you must think Iran's the good guys. No, I know what Iran is, and I know how they feel about me, people like me, Americans.
Dude, yeah.
I'm well aware, but it does not change the fact that I still have my gripes. Especially so, I should especially have gripes if I live in this country. If anything, I have more of a say than people internationally. I've never understood how people say, "Oh, if you don't like this country, then leave." The whole point is that I complain and vote for what I like and to change in this country. That's such a retarded statement. Can I say retarded on here?
Do whatever you want.
William said something. William
can I
said
not
something
say?
to me one time. He's like, "I can't believe you just said that," and that was the whole discussion. But
What can I not say?
slurs.
Bro, say whatever you want. We'll figure it out later.
Don't, dude, don't. That's the wrong person to say that to. It's the wrong person to say
Hey,
that to.
Alex, bring your mic up. You're too far from your mic.
My bad.
I have an ostentatious vocabulary,
I know.
lexicon.
That's why
I don't think I've heard that word before. No,
ostentatious.
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 Ostentatious. That's a fun word. It's like flashy.
Even the illiterate
show
guy
off.
can pronounce that one.
Coke. Type it though.
Oh, you're crazy. I can barely spell scientist.
For those of you who don't know, William came to this country when he was 1 year old. He couldn't speak any English. He didn't know any English. He can't read. You know,
It's
to this
it's a
day.
disaster. I could barely write. I could barely speak English.
You know, I actually think about this conversation we're having a lot. Not the political part, but the
Dyslexic part? Oh.
the good. No, the good part. The part where you want to do good and you want to do the best, the most correct human thing for others. You know, killing the least amount of people. And that's why, like, the whole Syria thing, the whole Iran thing is like iffy for me, because what decision do you say is the one that's going to save the most lives? You know, you think to yourself, okay, if we don't get involved in them killing their own people, we're not going to be able to save them. But then when you think about the track history that fucking Benjamin Netanyahu has in bombing countries and going to war with them, there is no let's take out the leader fast. You know, there is
100%.
no let's save the people. That's what I mean. Like when I think about that argument of being able to save lives, of, you know, helping the world and humanity, I don't know if this is necessarily the right call, teaming up with Israel to go to war with Iran.
No, to your point, I don't think Israel should be doing what they're doing. I don't think they should be going above.
Fuck it, let's bomb Israel. That'd be the craziest.
Bro,
wild
that'll
card.
be a move though.
Bomb Israel.
But
Bomb
it's not
Israel.
bomb Israel, right?
Is that legal to say that we should
I
bomb
don't
Israel?
think, bro.
Is that
I
legal?
think we're paying YouTube for this. We're paying every like.
What's I know it's illegal to say
Oh yeah.
kill the president of the United States. It's illegal to say that. You cannot say kill the president of the United States. I know that. I know for a fact you cannot tell people that you want the president of the United States to die. I know that's illegal. Like, not if you're saying that it's illegal to do so.
Yeah.
It's illegal
To say-
to say that.
Yeah, I got you.
But it's illegal to say that we can, like, bomb Iran and kill Netanyahu if he hasn't already died? Is that confirmed?
I heard rumors. I don't know if
never
that's
really
confirmed,
followed.
right?
I don't think that's true, right?
I don't even
On
think
it,
your
like I was
first
saying,
statement's
to-
true either.
No, it is illegal to
You
say
can't
that.
say-
you're gonna- that
yeah,
you
you
wanna kill
That
the
can't
you
say that.
want to
It's illegal.
is different. But to saying,
That you hope
No,
he
no, saying
dies.
You can say that one, I think.
Like a cancer, I guess. Yeah, I guess. I meant, like, yeah, you can't say I'm gonna kill the president of the United
Yeah.
States of America. You cannot say
you
that.
shouldn't,
Yeah.
that definitely, I
said it for educational
You're not
purposes,
saying,
obviously. I
that's
have
not
no
a statement.
plans.
That's
Bro, this is about to ruin the trip I wanted to do to DC. I just realized I should not make that joke.
No.
I literally
No.
wanted to go to DC like in the next like,
if you
2
think
months.
if you think that anyone in the government's actually going to see that, it's funny.
On Alex, if you think someone in the government's
You
not
do,
going to
you're
watch
cr-
this,
you're
you're
I think
crazy.
you
Crazy.
guys give our government way too much credit.
Isn't that part of the game though? We don't know what.
You know what? You're right. It's not the U.S. government's not seeing this. It's the Mossad. My
It's
Mossad
the
agent
Mossad
that's
agent,
currently,
you're right, 100%.
bro.
But on it, like I was trying to say, to your point, the U.S. shouldn't be allowing Israel to do what it's doing either. Like, and like, just attacking all these foreign adversaries. Like I said, they have a right to defend themselves. They also don't have a right to commit genocide, because what they're doing, whether you want to accept it or not, is a genocide in Gaza. And it's terrible, and it should not be allowed. And Israel should be stopped, and they should cut funding immediately, and stop saving face and say, "Bro, you're not acting like an ally. You're acting like a bitch." Essentially.
Yeah, but we keep sending billions. They keep saying it's okay, and it's been like that for like what, almost 2 years now.
But more, bro. Biden was sending in billions over there.
Yeah, but I'm saying we've been doing it for a minute.
You said
now.
2 years. I'm saying it's
nothing's
longer.
gonna change.
That's all I'm saying. Trump's been in office for what? Almost
Two and a half years. 2.5 years.
Yeah,
More or less.
it's here.
It was October.
Yeah, October. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah. So, but yeah, no, it's just crazy. I don't think it's gonna stop. I think it's pathetic. Man, I find it so funny we're talking about this because this shit doesn't even matter. None of this matters. I've been very nihilistic. Lately. Shit doesn't matter.
Nihilistic?
Nihilistic.
I don't know. I'm not.
I read. I don't speak.
I'm not educated enough for either.
The pronunciation, I'm cooked. I read a lot. I don't know. I don't do a lot of public speaking, of course. Fourth time I've ever done it in my life. Podcast. Nihilistic, sure.
And
for those of you that don't know, Alex can read. He's got a master's. Is that public knowledge?
I have
Is
a
that public
difficulty
knowledge?
speaking. Actually, I had a speech impediment up until the age of 7.
he can only read, not speak. I'm sorry.
So for those of you that don't know, William came to this country 1-year-old. He couldn't speak any English. He still can't read. He didn't read back then. He can't read now. He spoke Spanish. I just realized that.
And broken
he
Spanish.
spoke Spanish, no English. Yeah, no English.
Yeah. Yes, it is public.
He came to this country with no money in his pockets.
Facts. I'm just waiting for the U.S. to attack Cuba at this point.
Dude, I'm waiting for the Earth to reclaim what's hers. Like, what else am I supposed to wait for at this point?
That's fair too.
I think you want us to go off planet.
I want the human race to be wiped out. Isn't that
That's
crazy?
actually kind of crazy. Yeah, that's kind of insane.
You want to know why,
Why'd you
bro?
start
Because
with
if you think
yourself?
about
He literally.
I mean,
and
because I don't believe in, as long as humanity perseveres, I don't believe
That
in
is-
the death of people, but in the death of the species for the betterment of the world, potentially.
But the world would
It's
be
different. It's very different
so
things.
the world would be everything but humans.
yes,
William, think about how little our lives matter. Like, if we all had to
the
individually
nihilism
give
coming out.
our pathetic little lives that are just nothing. They're bacteria on the grand scheme of
So
things.
then, what does it matter if we're here or not here? If it's so
What
insignificant.
does it matter if you're here or not right now?
Bingo.
So then,
Exactly.
so then
what's the
why?
point if all we're doing is hurting
But-
the planet? If all we're doing is just making other shit worse for our worthless, pointless existence of just feeding into the shit that we want and try to grow as a species, what's the point of anything?
that's assuming-
What are we ever going to amount to where things start to improve for the better for something that's not us?
Yo, but
It's not
sorry,
happening.
but that's like saying, what does the fucking lion eating the gazelle have to do with anything? It's not gonna do anything either for the ecosystem.
Bingo.
So why-
That's exactly my
So we need a
point.
solar flare then.
But the lion's not going to destroy the
don't
planet
know
with its
that.
society's
What do you
tendencies.
know?
Well, at least not for now.
What
Not for now.
do you know? That's it.
You think something else was going to overtake us? We haven't had intelligent life on this planet for so many billions and billions and billions and billions of life
life
existing.
Oh, no,
Billions.
you overdid your billions. We are the
Billions.
most intelligent life on this planet, and we.
Yes, always have been. That's my
Yeah,
point. We haven't existed for billions of years. We've existed for
Hundreds of
thousands.
thousands at the most. At the most, I'm not giving you exact numbers. I'm saying at the most, hundreds of thousands.
Longer.
And then before that, the most intelligent life would have been whatever animal came before us, whatever that was.
I don't know, man. I think mushrooms are pretty smart.
Right? Like that would have been the most. Like the mushroom would have been before us. That would have been the smartest creature there.
I hate having to Google shit because sometimes I like to remember my facts. But
I mean, too many
think
facts to
humans
remember.
Humans, I think, are most like maybe recorded like 10,000. Now they're trying to say like we're even a little further back than that.
approximately 300,000.
All right, hundreds. I was right. I was on the money.
Yeah. Now, obviously, our early mammal, like the
Yeah, we were
The
as smart as a
Neanderthals?
lion.
the Neanderthals was like millions, but millions, like let's say 10 million more or less. It's not like a bunch of millions. 10 million for us to form to this point, compared to that trillions of years that this planet has existed.
Yeah, but that's you're trying to say that we're the worst thing. But whatever was before us was probably the worst thing at that point in time too. Whatever happened.
No, we're the worst thing ever by margin.
No, you assume that.
No, what he's saying.
Now.
What he's saying is that we're the worst by scale.
What? By scale, like to the Earth's history, using the history of the Earth.
We are more
I
advanced.
disagree with that.
What do you mean you disagree with that? What the fuck do you think caused more damage to the planet? A species that caused damage to the planet?
We don't know what species before us was causing damage to the planet. You already said it's hundreds of millions of years ago. What do we know?
What the hell are you talking about? No, I'm talking about billions of years ago.
All right then,
billions.
dude. That's exactly what I'm saying. If we're the worst thing right now, we don't know what was worse before us.
Well, we do know.
What the hell are you talking about, William?
We only have what I'm arguing is you're saying in our current data set that we are the worst thing that existed.
Correct.
What I'm saying is, if you go backwards even further, we don't know
the most dangerous thing to the planet. I'm saying
yes,
we are the most dangerous species ever to the planet.
We don't know what was the worst thing to the planet before that.
Oh, we are.
Whatever.
Okay, how about this? Let me put it into perspective. Because I feel like you're making no sense. You're making no sense. There is no other species on this planet that could destroy the moon. We could destroy the moon. Like this is a crazy argument you're saying. You're making zero sense right now. We could destroy what? The T-Rex could destroy the moon.
You don't know what was there, dog. You don't know what was there.
There was nothing advanced enough to.
No, you assume there was nothing. You don't know there was nothing because we weren't there, and there's no data to show anything.
There's literally data in the ground about what was here before,
and there
not billions
in the ground, not
billions of years ago.
There's no plastic in the ground billions of years ago.
Because they were using something else, dog.
They were using paper bags.
Facts.
What are you saying, William? William, you know how little sense you're making right now? You sound like a crazy person. I'm not tripping. I think Alex agrees that you sound crazy.
His arguments is unbased. It's unbased.
It's like,
there's.
I don't even know. Like, are you saying like if you were religious, I would say I understand where you're coming.
The closest.
If you were religious and you said when Lucifer fell, that was the most dangerous. I think
the only credible point that I could see for William's side is that the lack of evidence does not imply that there hasn't been something beforehand.
I thought he was implying that aliens caused the Earth freezing over and shit.
Maybe.
I thought that's what you were implying.
Maybe,
but I'm like, dude, okay, there is no natural life like ours that can be very well explained. We can trace ourselves back through fossils, through literally millions of years of evolution. That
we don't
is
go
something
back
we
millions
can
of years.
see.
No, we don't. But we could
well,
go.
Our ancestors, the walking mammals. Talking about Neanderthals and
troglodytes.
What we descend, everything. What we came from.
There's also evidence of what was here millions of years ago.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. The oldest human fossil of Homo sapiens are dated approximately 300 to 350 years ago.
That's Homo sapiens.
Okay.
That's us, mother. That's us. That's what I'm saying.
300. Wait, you said 300 million? 300,000.
No,
300,000.
Oh, okay.
300,000.
Yeah, I said that. I already said that. But I'm saying we go back millions. Before the Homo sapiens.
Who's we?
What developed
Who's we, my dog?
us. Homo sapiens?
Yeah, Homo sapiens.
Stupider Homo sapien. Whatever came before. It has a different name. Bigger head. It's got smaller head, bigger mouth.
Neanderthals.
I'm trying to see how to Google this.
Neanderthals. I think the full scientific name is Neanderthalis. Something like that. Neanderthalis.
I'm trying to...
Bro, my point... I'm just trying to say that we descended from something. But there's nothing that implies that there has been something more dangerous than humans. That's just a crazy statement. I don't know. I don't know where you got that from. What could you use your imagination and think of something worse than us? Even imagining it. Can you even dream of it?
What do you mean?
What is it? What is it in your definition? What is something that is more dangerous? You can literally make whatever the fuck up you want. You can
The
say it's
asteroid that hit us was more dangerous than we are.
That was a rock.
It was a rock. That's what I'm saying. It was more dangerous than it was.
That was not a species. That is not a species
Dude,
of anything. That is a rock.
Time out. To your point, the parasite from Project Hail Mary was more dangerous than the humans, and it was a living parasite.
Dangerous to the planet?
Yes.
All right. Astrophage.
What? Dog, you just went up.
Astrophage. That's literally what the parasite was called. It wasn't a parasite. It was a microorganism.
Okay, that microorganism was more dangerous than us.
It wasn't feeding off anything.
It was feeding off light.
Well, technically it was. Yeah, but it wasn't parasitic in
Yes,
nature.
you're right.
It was just
It didn't need a human host. It didn't need a host. It was just eating.
It's just eating. Yeah, and then leaving.
That's worse than us.
That's a fictional.
No,
movie.
and it's fictional because we've never experienced it, but we don't know what's happened 100 billion years ago. We don't.
Okay. We have, well, I'm talking about according to any evidence we have right now where we have not found any traces of life anywhere else ever in any galaxy that we have
assume
ever
it's
seen.
smarter than us, why would it show itself? It doesn't have to. I can't sound that crazy.
You're talking straight Swiss fucking cheese tonight,
Nah,
bro.
dude,
I don't know
think so.
what. If it's smart enough, it could hide itself.
He's talking about the
from us.
Argonians.
Thank you, Alex.
Lusty Argonian made it. Did you guys get all 4 volumes? Was it 4 or 5?
I got all 6. I got the extra.
It was 6. Oh, I don't know how many volumes it was.
I don't know either.
Yeah, this episode's going exactly as I thought. William, you're saying some crazy shit right now, bro. We're talking after this episode ends, bro. We'll get out of this for now. You and me are having a talk about evolution and species and asteroids. Okay, that's crazy.
Alex, am I off the hinges?
Very much so, actually.
Jesus.
No basis. There's no basis. He got so desperate he brought up astrophage from the fictional movie with aliens.
I was just making a point.
I don't know how you're trying to make that point, if I'm being honest.
Okay.
It was a very round point, bro. Don't worry.
I'll stop talking for this episode then.
I think it's just a one topic.
Nah, bro.
I like it.
I'm trying to figure out.
The parasite for Project Hail Mary, that should kill me. I wasn't expecting that. That was a good callback, though. Good callback.
I'm trying to figure out. I was trying to search up midichlorians. Midichlorians?
Sounds familiar. What is
the
it?
Star Wars like thing that gives people the Force. Because that's technically like a species.
Really? Oh, what? I didn't
Yeah,
know this.
midichlorian is a like bacteria that lives within the individuals that have the Force in Star Wars.
But this is
Yeah, it's
fictional.
fictional. It's Star Wars canon.
Midichlorian
Yeah,
is fictional?
Midichlorian, yeah.
Hey, bro.
Is it not?
I think they're real, bro. I think that's real.
Hold on. Prequel.
What is happening to us
midichlorians.
today, bro? Oh, okay. Midichlorian is
Yeah,
real.
yeah, midichlorian. Yeah.
It's a bacteria.
So, yeah, midichlorian is a bacteria, but like it's so like the midichlorian thing in Star Wars is like based off of the midichlorian. It's supposed to
Which
be
is
a bacteria.
okay, real. Yeah, it's based on something real. Yeah. Oh, and that like astrophage reminded you of that.
Mm-hmm.
Like the talk of it, yeah. No, astrophage is pretty fictional only because it's a microorganism that's like an anomaly. It's like something that straight up shouldn't exist. Like it's kind of written not on bullshit. It's written on a lot of science behind it. slight bullshit on the molecular structure of it, on how it like gets so much power, because spoiler, it's very powerful for it being even so tiny. It's literally microscopic. So yeah, they had to fib a little on that. You know, it'd be like that.
Fiction.
But it's based on real science. Yeah, science fiction. That's why I call it sci-fi.
Sure. That's kind of how they work.
So how are we gonna make William read the Doom
Read
books?
the Doom books?
There's 6
That's
of
not
them.
happening.
Yeah, he's gonna read them. He's gonna. If this episode gets 15 views, bro, and 3 comments saying midi-chloria, if we get 3 midi-chloria comments, we will make William read a book. We will make him read a book.
I second this motion.
3
Motion
midi-chloria comments. Let's go.
He's gonna learn today. He's gonna
Better be a
learn.
clip.
He's gonna
Better
learn.
be a clip. That way they can go and comment. I don't even know how they comment on this shit. But hopefully they'll do it.
William's still upset that he lost his debate.
It wasn't even a debate. He was just saying the shit that I don't even know. I don't even know what the hell happened there. I don't know.
Ugh.
He lost me.
It happens.
When he brought up the asteroid too,
It
that
happens.
was like
It happens to me too.
curveball. Like I was just like saying, like we're the most dangerous species to ever exist, and like what about that big fucking rock that hit us? I'm like,
Got you there.
William trying not to laugh. He's trying to hold it so bad. Sorry, William.
This is one of those episodes that just did not go anywhere near where we thought it was gonna go.
William told me that you were researching things to like talk about today, and then he goes and then he's the one that brought up that controversial topic. I don't know.
Controversial Snape.
Any other controversial topics that we got?
Well, William prepared me because, like, the thing is, usually when you're on, it tends to be a political episode. So then I'm like, okay, so I guess I got to do some politics stuff. And then first thing you said, we're not talking politics. I was like, I guess William.
Oh no, I was kidding. I was kidding. I was like being like kind of sarcastic because I assumed you guys were going to talk about politics, so I wasn't sure. Only because of everything that's happening right now. It's crazy. But by the time this episode comes out, I think we should be under a new leadership. A regime change, maybe. We'll see.
What are you talking about? This guy winking.
I'm not going to DC, bro. My ass is not going to DC.
He's gonna get flagged.
I'm gonna go to West Virginia or something. I'll go somewhere they can't find me.
West Virginia.
Yeah. You know, country roads take me home. No, all right.
Wait, so why West? Okay, so Virginia is the state, and then West Virginia is just like the west side of Virginia.
No,
West
it's a
Virginia is
state.
also a state. Sorry, West Virginia. I did not know about you.
Yeah, it's
I
very
don't
pretty.
believe. I'm kind of like skeptical about this right now.
All right, Google it then. You got like the power of peak human technology at your fingertips right now.
And then, so I'm assuming Virginia is just East Virginia.
Virginia's
but,
Virginia.
like, the reason why West Virginia exists is because Virginia is on the east.
Well, West Virginia is not to the east of Virginia.
That's
I'll tell
very
you that
true.
much.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. There is two: West Virginia and Virginia.
It's okay. They taught you this in
Yeah,
elementary.
and
I forgive.
I don't remember the song too well.
You don't know
I
Country
do know
Roads
that
Take
song.
Me Home? Oh, okay. West Virginia, Mountain Mama.
Mhm.
Come on, you know that song. Even William knows it.
That's very obvious.
I'm fine.
No, you're not.
William put himself in timeout again.
William's never been to West Virginia. He has no comments on it. I've never been there either.
I didn't know it was a thing until today.
You've probably driven by it. I know you've done quite a few road trips and such.
He probably has.
Yeah, it's like on the way north.
Have not driven by it.
You know Blue Ridge Mountains?
I have heard of the Blue Ridge Mountains.
Part of the Blue Ridge Mountains go through West Virginia, if I'm not mistaken. I think. Share your screen, man. Don't be a coward. Don't be searching stuff.
Well, the thing is, the last time I shared my screen on the maps, I almost doxed myself. So I'm hesitant on showing my screen while I'm looking at a map.
I get you. Like the actual Google Maps. Got it.
Well, I didn't. Yeah. William, you're awfully quiet over there. Yes. Well, you shake your head no. I'm telling you, you absolutely are.
It's past his bedtime.
I've done enough talking. Now you guys talk.
Well, I think you forgot how podcasts work.
Nah, I'm just letting you guys talk.
Yeah, but it's so much funner when everyone's participating, William.
That's okay.
Well, go ahead, William.
Soon enough.
What do you mean? You're in charge. You're in charge.
No, I'm waiting for you guys. No, I'm letting you guys talk. You're talking about West Virginia. No, I'm not in charge.
William's mad because he's the only one in this call not wearing a hat.
This is new. This is news to me.
I didn't bring a hat.
I mean, you're the only one with a hoodie. You could always flip the hoodie up.
We're good.
Bro, what is it? What is this, man?
If William's not going to be
having a good episode. We were having a good
God, what do you
episode.
mean?
Hour and a half.
I don't. Last 40 minutes.
No, you only fucked it up. You only fucked it up because you're like, I fucked up, and then went quiet.
So now you guys talk it out and see where we go.
You did. You said I fucked up. You said it.
Yeah.
I didn't say I fucked up.
Alex,
I fucked up. I still stand
editor,
on my PDQ.
second test. Rewind the tape. Get me the quote where he goes, all right, guys, I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Go like, literally quote that shit. He's not listening.
Marlito.
I know he said it.
Put on the screen.
Honestly, I don't remember. I don't remember if you did.
I didn't.
I want to see the footage.
There have been
Send
a couple times where
if
William
Marlito
throws me
doesn't see
off,
it.
left like completely.
I'm so
He's
glad
like,
this shit's recorded.
I didn't say that.
You know how
I was
many
like,
times William's
dude,
gassing me
you
while we're
absolutely
talking? He'll
did
do
just
the same
say
shit,
that.
except now it's on camera. He's gonna respond AI when he sees it. This is all AI.
I do.
It will. This is all AI right now.
Yeah. Ooh. Speaking about AI,
Thanks to our sponsors, Jack Daniels.
Is that your second one?
Zero. We appreciate you.
since
Did I get a third?
I think that's his third.
Yes.
No.
Oh,
Those are good though. I've had those.
No.
The ones in the cans.
no, I haven't.
Yeah.
I actually haven't had that. Surprisingly enough. Oh, where the heck is it? I don't know. Okay, here it is. I don't know how to explain. I don't know how to say these people's name. But you said AI, and that reminded me of this new music video that is all over the internet on my feed, at least. And if it's all over my feed, I'm also assuming it's probably on Nelo's feed. It's the duo.
Daft Punk. Oh, I love Daft Punk.
French duo.
Oh.
It's not that French duo. So I am gonna share my screen. Yeah. Give me 1 second.
Oh,
It's new.
Justice.
They're relatively new. Where's the share screen? Here it is. No, not Justice.
Fuck.
What am I looking at?
So it's just these two people. Angine de Poitrine.
This is AI. I was about to say it looks like
I'm looking for a good.
good.
No, it's not AI. It's like no. So this got 2 months ago and 8.6 million views. People are saying that this is the result of AI, as in like this is counterculture.
Do you remember we talked about this months ago?
for
We were talking about
counterculture
music
of
and
AI.
AI. I'm talking like probably 2 or 3 episodes ago. It was a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
2 or 3 of my episodes.
You said 2 or 3 episodes ago.
Yeah,
We do
of
an
course.
episode a week, dude. Okay, yeah. So
Ah,
I don't.
yes.
I can hear it.
I want to see if you could see this.
Oh,
I don't want to play the music because I don't want to
Well, no,
do that because
the good thing is that this
of
isn't a
potential,
song
like-
though. It's not a
I mean,
song.
we're not
it's just like a
monetized or anything.
You
concert.
play up to 10
live
seconds of it with
concert.
with no problem.
Okay, so look. What I want to point out is the guitar itself. Look at all the frets that this guy has. AI is not trained on making music with so many
It
frets.
looks so dope. Honestly,
So like
I love
this
I love
is
it.
very like. You said 10 seconds?
Yeah.
Like that video is honestly super crazy.
It's a double guitar.
It is a double guitar, and then he has like a loop thing on the on like the floor where he's controlling
Nice.
it with his feet. Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't seen it.
Yeah, that's
because
solid.
it's on.
No, I haven't.
Honestly, like I've seen multiple like, and then one guy, he's like, guys, the theory is it's Daft Punk.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it always goes to that.
And then like he's like, I got no basis for this besides the fact
Daft Punk. If you're watching this, come out of retirement
that yeah,
because I know they might be fans of this.
I second that motion.
You saw that Tomas is still like playing shows and stuff with Fred again.
I did not know that.
Crazy.
Who
Look at William typing in the private chat.
is he?
Oh, yeah, he is.
Oh yeah, he
In
is.
fact,
Guys, there's 2 things in this private chat. One of them I will not repeat, and
I can't share my screen.
I no, you don't have rights to share your screen.
I don't.
You might.
This dude Alex is a yapper. Oh my god. All right, that was it.
Who gave him rights? Who gave him permission to
You did.
This guy gave himself permission. Awesome.
Great episode, fellas. Great episode.
Great episode.
Great.
We only have 20 more minutes to go.
I thought we would do a 3-hour long one.
No, I paid for 2 hours. There's only 2 hours.
You got paid? I didn't get paid.
No, he paid.
No,
He
I
paid.
paid. I paid 20. I paid for 2 hours.
Oh,
I'm not gonna make you guys work overtime. I don't got money for 3 hours.
my fault. My fault.
Yeah. Again, William doesn't get paid for this.
Yeah. And again, William came here when he was 1 year old. Didn't speak any English. He could not read. Wasn't $1 in his pocket. He spoke Spanish.
Kind of retarded.
No one said that.
How many
He,
times have I
he
said
just
that?
offered that. He just offered that up freely.
Third test. How many times have I said that this episode, editor?
You're gonna have to go back and check that because you also don't.
It's
know.
5.
Right here, ding is gonna be like if he's goaded, he would put like the ding and then the amount. We'll see if he's goaded.
He should do it every
time.
time you said it.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like he'll go back and edit it to have that, and then right now we're catching up to when I said that.
Dude,
There's a lot of
Marnito,
times.
you're on the hot seat
It was
right
like
now.
minimum like 6 times I said it.
It's
right?
5. Exactly.
He's been keeping count.
This dude has it out against me. He has it out against me. He's so mad. There's no way he counted that.
Why would I be mad? Why would I be mad?
He didn't know how to speak
You're
English,
so
but he knew how to
pissed, like, for
count.
what?
Why would I be pissed?
He knew how to count.
He's so pissed. I don't know.
Why would I be pissed?
You started talking about rocks and shit, bro. I don't know. And like Israel. I'm like, what?
I didn't talk about you. Brought up Israel, not me.
You're paid off by the Mossad. I'm tired
Bro,
of
I
this
wish I
pretending
was.
that
I'll be
you're
getting $7,000 right now, but I'm not.
not. Oh, God.
he said $7 grand.
Yeah,
You mean seven digits?
Because they were paying like $7,000 per post, like you were like pro-Israel. I wish I got a check.
What?
Yeah,
How come no one told me about this?
I don't know, dog. We would have been the most pro-Israel podcast around. They fucked up.
Once that check cleared.
If Israel started sponsoring guys, would you take it?
No.
What's the number looking like?
What's the number looking like? It would be a lot. It would be a lot.
No number. I don't care. I'll burn it. I'll accept it and burn it and be like, fuck you.
So you would accept it?
And then and then burn it and be like, fuck you, Israel, and then we'll die.
William, I understand, and you know what? I'm with you on that. I like your sense of, like, oorah. Just don't go touring the country's universities debating people after you say that to Israel, okay?
What?
He's saying you might get Charlie Kirked.
He said what?
Oh, got you.
He said what?
I did. I comprende now.
Oh, okay.
I will be kirked out if that happens.
Oh God. Yeah.
Luckily, I'm not. I'm not in the country. Luckily,
Oh, true. Mossad's everywhere, bro.
this is true. Fuck,
Are they?
guys, I'm
I-
not suicidal.
Hey guys, remember to always accuse your significant other of being Mossad, because if they start to crack, then you have chance to run if you catch them off guard.
What?
What?
Well, Alex, obviously I'm not talking to you.
I just don't understand the statement.
Actually, maybe Alex did have a Mossad agent.
Oh my God! Wait, can I even talk about this on the podcast?
What do you
She's
want
not
to
gonna
talk
see it, dude.
When is
I found
when
out
is this gonna get?
that one of my ex-girlfriends
Mossad
is
agent.
dating like fucking Captain Israel. The dude is just like
Mossad agent.
super liberal chick, and then now she's dating Captain Israel. Like he's got the Israel flag on his back and everything, and like all that shit on Instagram. That's nuts.
Off
I didn't
air,
know
I
about
need
it.
to know which one to confirm if it's the one I think.
The
it
last
is.
one. The last one.
Okay.
Oh no, yeah, not the. You know what? That would have been funnier.
That would have
It
been
would
funny.
have been
that's
funnier
right.
for you. For you, yeah, it would have been funnier,
That
but
would
no.
be funny. Okay.
I think that one might hate Israel more than any of us.
100%.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but still, I'm shocked. That's crazy. Dodge the bullet there.
Dodge the bullet there.
Israel can have her. That's crazy.
That's
Oh
crazy.
man,
Oh man,
man, fuck Israel.
you guys always take me for a fucking roller coaster.
Who's you guys? I didn't say anything.
The both of you.
I want to take Benjamin Netanyahu on a roller coaster and then push him off midway.
The safety bar, dog.
Fuck Israel. I'm trying to get this episode flagged or something.
We've been flagged.
Yeah.
okay.
So hear this.
The moment I shared my screen with
hear
William's
this.
chat.
One of our like episodes that was like good. It was doing really good at first. Immediately stopped being shown, and it was
What episode was this?
the one that we were talking about nuclear energy.
Oh, of course it was. I love nuclear.
That's what.
energy.
That's
I bet you guys were hyping that shit
we
up.
We were literally hyping it up so much, and as soon as we posted it, was starting to get it got traction really fast, and then immediately, literally hours later, nothing.
Man, I wish you guys hated the government as much as me. I feel like we'd have such fun conversations.
I mean, I hate governments in general.
Man, if William wasn't such a Republican, he'd see it. Do you understand what the car industry has done to this country, William? Do you understand that the car industry,
There's highways everywhere.
the capitalism, dude, we're so fucked, man. We're so fucked.
Go to Europe, dog.
Bro, you see, that's my problem with you fucking Republicans telling me to go to Europe. I don't want to go to Europe. I'm trying to help you.
I hate
trying
public
to-
transportation.
I'm trying to say
I don't want to wake
you
up
hate
3
public
I don't
transportation
wanna,
because you live in a country that's owned by car companies.
I don't, motherfucker.
That's why you hate
I'm
it.
currently in fucking another country that doesn't do that.
Take
And they have more
the boot out of your mouth before you speak to me. The car dealer's boot. Bro,
Stop.
you're telling me bro, it's so simple. It's so crazy because the car companies fund the politicians. Politicians go into office and then they pass laws that are pro cars, anti public transportation. We have dog shit public transportation.
On it.
Yeah, but
I
we
think
also have a
public
massive
transportation is
nation.
Dog shit anywhere, anyways. I would have never used it, no matter if it was cheaper or more affordable.
We do have a.
I don't want to
And-
wake up
and-
3 hours earlier
and-
to go
and you know
anywhere.
that how you
What?
3 hours early. That's what we have to do now because everything we have here sucks.
No,
And-
dude.
Okay, so
on it,
I
on
do,
it, on it.
I do
Shut up.
have to mention
On
that
it,
we
shut the
live
fuck
in a
up.
massive
I live in a
nation
country right now that has better public transportation than the entire U.S.
of
A. And people here have to wake up 2 hours earlier to get where the fuck they're going because the majority of people have to use public transportation. It's not that much better. I went to Spain. I was there. Public transportation is not that much better. We went somewhere. It took us an hour to get there. It took us 3 fucking buses to get there. 3.
I just paid $4.70 for a gallon of gas.
Okay, I paid
That's cheap than compared to California.
$1.60 a liter the other day. What?
So for those of you that didn't know, William came to this country, 1 year old. He did not know English. He's speaking in liters. He did not know any English. He's speaking in liters. He didn't know any English at all. So don't blame him for it. Hey, bro, I'm just against the car industry only because of how it's destroyed the option for public transportation. I think it's ridiculous.
California's been trying to build a public rail system for the last 10 years. They spent over $126 billion. They still haven't moved an inch. What's the point here?
But that's California.
Yes, California.
Yeah, I'm not arguing that. I'm just saying that someone tried to do it and someone's
Same-
stealing the money.
Same thing would happen across the majority of the United States, though.
Man, but look at Miami, bro. Miami's actually like on fucking fire. It takes me half an hour to go less than 10 miles sometimes. It's crazy. It really is insane.
I know what you're telling me. I live in a country where currently public transportation is available, super available, as in Europe, and people have to wake up an extra hour and a half early to get to wherever they're going. It's still dog shit.
I think in terms of quality of life, it's kind of
This is a bit
of a hot take.
you know
This is a
what
bit of a
really
hot take.
solves
This
the
is a bit of a
issue?
hot take.
I
Can I give a bit of a
I
hot
have a
take?
hotter
Can I
take,
give a
but
bit?
yeah, you can take
Can
it.
I give a bit of a hot
I got a
take?
hotter
Go
take.
for it.
I have a hot ass take.
Go for it.
Pretty hot ass take. This concerns with our dear cousin Julio. Shout out to him. He's been on here, I think.
No?
He hasn't?
Never.
That's so fucked, bro. That's so fucked up. Anyways. That's so fucked up. I'm going to tell him to skip to 1 hour 50. Take a picture of that. He's going to know. So, the hot ass take I was going to give, I would rather have an hour and a half of being able to be chill and doing shit on my laptop or reading a book or being on my
That's a
phone,
safe
whatever,
assumption, Rory.
than 45 minutes driving.
You're completely wrong.
What?
You're assuming.
about what?
Because you're
You're-
assuming.
Whoa.
No. I'm saying this is why. And let me push back. You're assuming you're going to be in a chair sitting down on your computer.
No,
or
you don't
reading a
think that.
book. You do think that.
Huh?
You're assuming
I'm saying, yeah. No. I'm talking about like being on a train. Like I'm saying like going on the bus to go on the train.
on it. You're assuming you're in a chair. I took public transport.
Even if I'm standing, yeah.
You're
I know,
not
I've
reading,
gone
dog.
standing
Trust me.
too.
You're holding on to the rail, making sure you don't fall on your face when the bus or train stops. Yes, you are, dude. I've been.
Well, I mean,
I've
if
been.
we have efficient,
On it,
public transportation.
I was in Europe, one of the most efficient transportations out there. You're holding on to make sure you don't fall on your face.
Come again.
Europe has one of the most efficient bus systems.
He's saying.
Go to anywhere in Asia. Bro. Go to China.
I think I have a better solution to this.
What's your argument? China, you're like this.
Or I guess
making
Japan
sure-
is a better. Japan is a better.
Oh, no,
Japan.
you're not
Japan
reading in Japan. You're sitting like this, making sure no one looks at you the wrong way. Because
No,
if not,
no.
you'll be look like an outcast.
No, you're standing. And
Yeah. And
So
you're
for those of you
standing.
that don't know, William has gone to Japan 40 times.
No, Alex has. Alex, when you went on the train in Japan, were you standing or sitting?
both, different times.
Thank you.
What do you mean? Thank you.
Yeah,
Most of public transportation works like almost like Bright Line. You get a seat.
Yeah,
you can get a
you-
seat.
No, it doesn't work like
It
most, like,
depends.
Bright Line,
It
in my
depends. So like, if
I'm
you're
not talking about. I'm talking about like
if
actual
you're
like
if you're getting
distance.
if you're getting the bullet train, like you're gonna have a seat.
opinion. That's a C.
Yeah.
yeah.
If you're taking the metro,
Not
from
only
one
bullet
point to the
trains,
next-
Yeah, not even
all
like
right.
it's the
No, no, no,
subway
no.
the
Obviously
subway
not
system
like
that's
if
local
you
in like Tokyo.
Yeah, so then we
You're-
gotta
you
be
could get a
specific
seat,
here. If you're talking
assuming you're
about
not
local
traveling
transport-
Yeah.
peak hours. Then that's different.
Yeah. If you're not, yeah, exactly. But even then, I think I still prefer it. Maybe I'm bugging.
I don't. I prefer to drive.
I think driving fucking sucks.
I
I think
think-
paying for insurance for driving fucking blows. I think the gas fucking blows. I think having so much dependency on something that's owned by a group of people that are so wealthy and powerful just fucking blows.
So we should have
Just go to any other country. then, where they
autonomous
don't even have to
vehicles
deal
that
with
are open
I
source.
don't want to go to another country.
So open source, self-driving cars, and a distributed power system to power these electric cars.
Alternate take. What if the Earth just takes over again? Like I said, it wouldn't be an
You know,
issue.
that's
if
kind
the
of what I was
astrophage
going to
hits
get
right
to.
now? But maybe that's a
The
smaller
astrophage.
problem.
What if the astrophage makes the Earth, the sun just go out
If we
and we all
if
die
we
of starvation?
if we just got rid of the entire population, there'd be no problem.
There would be a lot of solutions, if anything.
I don't think there'd be any solutions.
No, yeah, no. I'm saying to a lot of solutions to like the planet. Yeah.
So you're not pro-human.
No, he's not. He's very much not. He
am pro-human.
literally
No,
said
you're not.
no, you're
Whoa,
not.
whoa,
clearly
whoa,
not.
You literally said
you're not.
you
Pro-human.
literally declared
Hold
a
on,
crime
hold on,
against
hold on,
humanity
hold on.
on this
You're not
podcast.
pro-human
Guys,
the entire
hey,
time, dude.
sorry to tell you, but there's semantics in this. I'm pro-human. He's not pro-humanity.
That's
No,
that
vice
doesn't work
versa.
that way.
like that.
Vice versa? Is it vice versa? As long as humanity exists, I don't think there's ever like an ethical way to
So you're
wipe
not
us out.
pro-human.
To wipe it.
Well,
yeah,
yeah,
I just
well,
said
no,
that
no.
I don't think I could wipe us out.
That's okay. That statement
There's
makes
no
sense.
ethical way for us to do it. Yeah, there's no ethical way to do it. I would never even dream of something like that happening.
But you've just said that multiple times, in my opinion.
No, I'm saying if it happens,
He said his ideal situation is all humans will die.
It's got
Boy.
Exactly.
its
Your
it's got
ideal
its
situation is
pros.
we all die.
but
It's not
he
ideal.
wouldn't do it himself.
Not ideal for me, I guess. Ideal for others.
No, it's ideal for you because that's what you want.
It's only
Is it
ideal for
not?
you.
It's only
Why
ideal
is
for
it
you.
ideal for me?
'Cause that's-
'Cause I
I'm
don't
fucking
want
dead.
that.
Why would it be ideal for me? That shit doesn't matter.
But it clearly does to you.
Why would it be ideal for me? I don't want to die.
You clearly do.
I'm
Man, I
not.
feel like you guys forgot about what we spoke about like an hour ago when I said this. We already went over this.
He doesn't want to die.
I don't want people to die.
He just doesn't want people to exist.
But if humanity was gone from the Earth through space travel or just extinction,
okay, so then
shit
so
happens, it would be good for the
This
planet.
is what I was gonna say. Through
I'm
space
just saying that shit
travel,
doesn't matter, bro.
we leave
Shit
this
doesn't matter.
planet.
At the end of the day,
we're gonna
this
go
is
and
all,
destroy another
like-
planet. That's okay.
Now I'm just saying, what's the point of anything? That's all I'm saying. It's not that big.
It's
a deal,
nihilism.
guys.
Oh, and as I
It's
say,
pretty-
just kill yourself. Honestly, that's what you're
No,
saying.
well, no,
essentially.
No,
well,
no.
Is
no,
it not?
because there. No, because life finds a meaning when you have other people.
Oh, no, you just clearly say you have no meaning.
It's nihilism.
Well, I
It's-
mean, because in the long term it's pointless, but I'm
Yeah.
not in the long term. I'm in the short term. I will forever be a speck of dust in the history of the world. I'm just saying, like obviously my life has no meaning, but I'm okay with that. I've embraced it. I love the people that I'm around. Even those who can't read and came to this country at 1 year old being able to speak almost
think
no
we're at
English.
I think we're at 8 at this point.
The point, man, like, I just feel like this, like, you guys never thought about that, like
No.
how pointless everything is.
have you?
Not once.
You think there's a point to
There's-
it? You think there's a point to like breeding, to filling our biological need of just having children and just raising them and just doing what everybody else does?
Subjective.
That's not what everyone else does, because everyone does something.
Yeah, in
different.
general, I'm generalization. Like it's generalization. I'm not being specific.
Is there a
Obviously,
point?
not everybody
Is there
does the same
is there
thing.
a
Thank you,
point?
William.
Is there a point to it? My sole opinion on this is that the point is to keep life living.
Yeah, but that's because that's just what feels right.
Yeah, but that's like, what's the point of an animal doing the exact same thing?
It's literally
Because we're not
It's-
animals. We've
but
evolved.
no,
We are animals.
You know, I
100%.
disagree with that. It's very funny that that topic is being brought up. The whole animals, we are animals. Yeah, we're a creature. Like we're a species. We're an animal. But like, it's so funny. Like us two animals, we're God to them. Like it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense for.
But we're not gods, dude. A lion can kill us.
We literally put them all, dude. We literally put them wherever we want, whenever we want. We can wipe them out if we want to. Anything that lives on this earth lives by the grace of our species. And that's the sad thing, because then some of them don't get any grace and die out.
it's called being an apex.
I guess you could say
Because-
being an apex, but it's much more than a food chain, because an apex predator, that's a term reserved specifically for food chain. And this is far, far, far away from a food chain thing.
I completely disagree on that. That's like saying when they wanted to bring, I forgot, the red wolves back into like North America. They literally became the apex predator and killed all other all the
Why
prey
did they
animals
kill?
there,
Why did they eat the prey?
because they had no one above them on the chain, and they were able to wipe out whatever's below it.
Okay, no. I understand that much, but why did they eat the prey?
What do you mean why?
There was,
'Cause-
for
there was
food.
an abundance of them. Yeah, for food.
no,
for
there
food.
was
No,
an
but I'm
abundance,
saying
and
for
they-
food.
but they just killed for sport at some point. Wolves killed for
No,
sport at some point.
no.
Yes,
But they have an instinct to kill because they eat. They eat. That's why they kill. They kill because they have that's how they eat. We don't when we kill things, we don't eat. We wipe out rainforests. It's not because we're hungry. It's because we need more AI data.
So
centers.
you say that we do things outside of natural, purposes, natural reasons.
Yeah, of course.
I disagree with that. I think everything we do is strictly.
It is our natural purpose. Well, it's not. Yeah, it's all right. We're getting into specifics now. You're gonna say like, oh, breeding farms are technically and all that. But I'm just saying, apex predator is such a wrong term for what we're doing. I feel like.
No. So as a predator, no, because we're not necessarily predators. We are just superior in capabilities, and we don't necessarily eat these animals. Like we just assert dominance to try to maintain our own life. Because, so I guess there would be like in certain food chains, two apex predators for different chains, but then they still live within the same ecosystem. Mm-hmm. They're not going to kill each other because they have no reason to kill something that has a high likelihood of killing them also.
I think we're viewing this very differently.
Maybe.
I get where
Yeah,
you're coming
I
from.
just-
All right, you guys saw Fantastic Four,
Which one?
Yeah.
the new one?
Yes.
I don't
William,
think so.
you remember when Galactus comes down and he's like a god that's gonna eat the earth?
Mm-hmm.
Is that not like a god? If we didn't have superpowered humans to fight back?
So
Yes.
Yes? Okay. So when I talk about us like being a god, to like when I was
So-
saying like before, like it's always gonna be from the viewpoint of the thing lesser than the superior being.
So-
there is like to my belief, like in this argument specifically, and using the word God. I know I'm using it a lot.
I see
I'm
where
not
you-
using
I see-
capital G God.
yeah, I see what you're saying.
You get-
what your statement
I think-
is. So like in
Yeah.
to put like another analogy, would grass see cows as God?
If grass is capable of
Being
no, that
sentient.
That's an interesting thing. Like if grass could be sentient and see that we can plant grass and then make our creatures eat it, if it understood the process that it goes through, just for it to be food for something that's going to be our food, it would probably view us as the god.
Yeah, but the
Because
grass.
all this shit is
but
planned out.
Again, that also takes more layers of perception.
That's what I'm saying. No, but it's all about the layers. It's like obviously things can't perceive.
But
God
at the end
because-
but ultimately,
it's not
but
inherent.
ultimately, what's choosing whether the grass gets eaten or not is the cow, because the cow could just choose not to eat the grass.
We're the only species, right, like alive that, I say alive only because I don't know, like William was saying, I don't want to start another, like millions of years ago they believed in a god or whatever, but like because we don't know what happened. But to my knowledge, we're the only ones that are capable of like understanding the concept of a superior being, like a god or something. Everything animals have right now is just instinct to not get eaten or die, Like that is the instinct of animals. It's to kill, eat, and to survive. Just like us, we have that as well. Except we take it to a whole nother level, obviously. I'm just saying that we kill our natural instincts. We have it so different than everyone else. We're not scared to die like animals. We don't have instincts to not die like animals. Animals live completely different than us. Obviously, we still have it. Like, if someone puts a knife in my face, I'm going to scream. I'm like, get away because, I don't want to die. But it's not the same as animals. We don't live in constant fear for our lives.
I think we don't, but I'm sure other people do.
Well, yeah, because they're in the shit-ass circumstances, usually because of other people. But I'm just saying, like, in general, as a species.
Nah, bro. No,
we're not scared. None of us are scared of getting eaten by things. Not even people who live, like, in Africa surrounded by animals.
No, the people who live in Africa are 100% scared of a lion eating them.
Jesus Christ, William.
There's that Yeah, dude, of course they are.
Pull up the numbers of deaths of people and deaths of lions in Africa. It's not even like, this isn't even up for debate. It's not up for debate. First off, the lion doesn't even kill the most amount of people in Africa. It's the hippo.
It's the hippo,
It's due to self-defense. They don't eat people. It's because of our tomfoolery and shenanigans with animals.
I checked out for a second. I was trying to see.
You're not understanding that there are 100% places in Africa that do have these animals who do come into their village, do kill the people, whether it be in self-defense or not, do kill them, and then they have to, the lion's killed because it's killing or eating crops within that village.
All right.
I'm just saying.
I'm obviously talking about a slightly more sophisticated society when I talk about things like God, like when I talk about us being perceived as God by, animals that live here. It's a perception thing, William. Obviously, like if someone is sticks and stones against lions, that's not really up for debate, is it? I'm talking about like real like societies against animals, like the humankind versus lion kind. There is no debate. I understand that you're talking about very niche things, but there's a lion in every zoo, in every major city in this whole country. Like. They live by our grace. It's like, what does that lion know outside of that? Nothing. We give it its life. It's kind of crazy, like when you perceive it like that.
On is definitely anti-human. That's what I grasped from this call.
Oh my God, bro.
Alex, are you and me now on the same page with that one? I think we're on the same page with that one. On is definitely anti-human.
I mean... He did say
think what you want.
I'll solve a lot of issues.
I'm not killing myself. If I die, it's Israel or I pissed off my girlfriend somehow. There's no
fair point. That's fair.
Jeez.
I'm just saying. I'm not suicidal. I love humanity. I love protecting my fellow brother and sister.
Nah, dog. It doesn't sound like you do. I will say that.
That's on you,
Alex. From what he has said, does he love humanity?
I'm conflicted. I really actually don't know.
I know. I think that's the most important part. I love people. I think taking care of ourselves.
Except for the fact that they're all flawed and either seek power.
They all destroy everything. Humans should die.
They either seek power or being abused and used.
I dare you to name me something that's not flawed.
Something that's
not... I forgot Popeyes makes chicken sandwiches. Never mind. I take that question back.
Something that's not
Popeyes
flawed?
I take that back. That's a stupid question. I completely forgot about Popeyes chicken sandwiches. That's really my bad, guys.
This Jack Daniels Coke
I
Zero
dare,
has zero
I
flaws.
fucking dare for one of you silly little cunts watching this podcast to say that Chick-fil-A is better than Popeyes in chicken sandwiches. I fucking dare you to comment that. Oh my god.
That took an aggressive turn.
Well, I mean, maybe they will say that. You guys got a bunch of white people watching this shit. They don't know shit about fucking chicken sandwiches.
Nah, Popeyes definitely has the better chicken sandwich.
It's fucking crazy the difference, bro. And not that Chick-fil-A is bad, but goddamn Popeyes. Oh.
Yeah. They also, I'm also in between both of their fries because I like both their fries for different reasons.
No, yeah, Chick-fil-A fries are kind of nuts. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree on that. You got favorite fries somewhere, William?
What do you mean?
Favorite fries.
Your little tub of lard. Who's your favorite fries?
Oh, I'm gonna have to go Chick-fil-A or Checkers.
Ooh, yeah, Checkers is good.
Checkers fries are really good. I'm gonna go Checkers fries. Those are fire.
You want me to throw a spicy little KFC? Those wedges.
Really? The wedges? Okay.
Yeah, the
okay.
wedges are pretty good. I haven't had them in a while.
wedges-
In years.
If we're talking about strictly fast food, I think the wedges.
Wedges.
from
I can give you wedges.
If not, then the wedge, because I'm a big wedge guy. Fuddruckers wedges, but that's not technically fast food, so I'll give it a KFC.
Yeah, it's more of a sit-down restaurant, but yeah, I'll give you that.
I used to like Wendy's fries a lot, but that was
They
like a while
but they
ago.
fell off.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on. They always feel soggy now, or like too
Yeah.
oily.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They're not as good as they used to be.
Shout out to McDonald's. So consistent sometimes.
Yeah, but their food's not real.
Dude,
Nah,
Burger King's making a comeback.
Dude, let me tell you.
So are they putting
the macros on a Burger King double cheeseburger?
are they putting
And
human
they do
meat in
keto
those?
options?
Nice.
Have you guys heard of that?
What?
That McDonald's and potentially Burger King also just use human meat in their hamburgers.
Alex wants human meat in his mouth so fucking
I did
bad.
not.
It's not even funny.
That's not. I did not say that. I did not imply that in any sense. That's
a good one.
That's a crazy statement.
Is it too off base for you?
Completely off based. Not for me. Just
Well done.
it just is. But yeah, some people are saying that they make too many hamburgers and that there's no way that could be sustainable. What are you saying?
That I said you're a yapper, and I said gay.
Oh, that was you? I thought that was him who said it. It says
No,
over here.
I said gay. He said you're a yapper.
Okay.
He wants human meat in his mouth.
Makes a lot of sense, huh?
Yo, let me tell you, the double cheeseburgers from Burger King, very macro
Macro-friendly?
friendly. Yeah.
You know what else is macro friendly? Human meat in your mouth.
Alex, get on that.
I don't know how to reply to you guys anymore.
Do you guys think the people that watch this go to the gym? That you think they
No,
care about shit like that?
I don't.
I feel like
know.
sometimes I have like an eating disorder when I talk about macros. People look at me like I'm retarded.
Just when you talk
I
about
can see
macros? Like that's
Huh?
the only time they look at you like that?
I don't follow.
Or is that the only time? Or is
Yeah, say the third time,
or is
but-
that when you
Hold
like
on, now
notice
we're
it
gonna
the
laugh.
most?
Now
Or
we're
is
gonna
that
laugh.
when you notice it the most?
Nah,
That's the most noticeable.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like sometimes we get funny looks from the waitresses when we all go out to eat. That's only exclusively when I go out to eat with you guys.
Yeah, because
And
we're
then-
all ordering like fat whores, and you're ordering like a salad.
Oh no, I was saying that because Alex is always hitting on our waitress.
That's
That's why I
also
said
not true.
Okay. I don't. Okay.
Twin Peaks, Pembroke Pines. I just doxed you. Go ask around.
Twin Peaks. You know Twin
Did you
Peaks is
have
going
a
out.
waitress that day?
They went bankrupt.
Yeah, the guys keep hitting on the waitresses and then not tipping when they get rejected.
Dang
Fucking damn. You guys don't remember that? You guys don't
I know.
remember
I
that?
remember. He
Twin
was hitting
Peaks,
on
for
her.
anyone who doesn't know what Twin Peaks is, because, you know, that's...
It's like a Hooters.
It's a Hooters. It's a Hooters, and then... where are you, Alex? Are you here?
No.
You're right here,
Yeah.
On my side.
but like on the other side, or like right here.
I
Are you
don't
right
know.
here,
I
or
think
like
Right there.
I think
no,
this.
no. Right there.
right here. Okay. You went to a Hooters and asked her out.
There's no shot.
Did he
Do
do
you not
that?
remember?
I
Oh
don't
my
remember that.
god!
Because it's
bro.
not true.
It's true. It's true. You hit on our waitress we were off the Happy Dads. To be fair, we were like
We had a
We
couple.
did have happy dads. I remember that.
yeah. No, we drank a lot that day. But I remember clear as day.
Yeah,
where I was like,
look,
please
for-
don't, please
for
don't,
me to be
please don't.
sauced
'Cause
off
it
of
was
Happy
so
Dads.
cringe, dude. You know how much I fucking cringed. I'm like, I kept telling you, Alex. I'm like, dude, these type of girls, they don't want to get hit on. You know, like they're here to get their check in their booty shorts and leave.
Of course.
And
That's why
you say, of course, but you asked her out. Oh my god, bro.
I don't remember him asking her out, but he would have
That's-
said something wild for sure.
He asked her out. He
I don't-
wrote. All right. Let me clarify. He wrote the shit on the receipt with
I don't
the
remember.
tip.
Oh, maybe he did do that.
He wrote it on the receipt.
This is what's called memory injection. He's trying to plant
And
a
I
memory.
remember that we even
Into your
followed
head.
up. Where like she never texted you, she never called you, and you're like, nah.
No, I don't remember that part. No, I don't remember this.
I remember because then we walked around the mall after that.
No, we didn't do that.
I do not remember going to the mall after that. And
No,
the
we
slightest.
didn't do that. No.
Yeah,
Nope.
yeah,
Nope.
yeah. I remember we walked by the cologne shop, and Julio says that he likes that shop. I literally remember.
We didn't go with Julio.
Julio wasn't
It
there.
was just us three.
Yeah, Julio was there.
No, he was not.
It wasn't there. It was just us
Julio
three.
was there.
We made you get the. We made you get the bill.
Yes.
You guys are talking about two different times that we went to Twin Peaks.
I don't even remember going a second
I
time.
don't even remember the first one then.
That's
Oh boy.
I prefer to talk about the fictional space microbes.
Yeah, Alex has hit on waitresses multiple times.
That's
I
also
forgot we
not
got on
true.
that.
Nah, well, multiple is more than one, so yeah, we could
So
say
yes,
multiple.
yes, I'm saying like this was not an isolated incident.
No, I'll
Crazy.
give you that. No, this was yeah, I believe he's done it
crazy
more than once.
statements. You believe that I've
You know,
done this
for
more
Alex's like I think it was 13th birthday. Remember he had a dinner at Hooters or lunch.
than once? Yes, I remember
No,
that.
you had one? I thought I had one too, though.
No, that was for mine.
I remember. William can't read, bro. It's okay.
Nah,
Came to
dog.
the
I remember
country.
having one at Hooters too, though.
I don't know.
You might have
Pretty sure it
gone.
was Alex.
Alex
had.
I
that
wasn't
hat.
there for
Alex
that
had like
one.
an orange hat.
Nah, dog. We all went. I remember
We all
of
went.
us going.
We all went.
I
Yeah.
remember Alex's.
But
I
it wasn't for
remember
yours.
Alex's
It
birthday.
wasn't.
No, it
No,
was,
it
was
wasn't.
for mine. It
I have
was,
a picture with Alex, and he has a birthday hat
it was 100% for mine.
at Hooters.
The crazy,
No, no,
the crazy,
I'm not disagreeing.
the crazy
I'm
thing
not
is,
disagreeing. We didn't go for Alex's birthday. I'm saying I think we also went for mine's though. I'm not
don't
saying
know
it was a
yours.
one-off.
Yeah, we're not disagreeing with you either. Though. We're just saying with
No,
we don't know if
Alex
we went to-
is. He says I just
Alex-
don't remember.
the crazy thing
Yeah,
is,
that's what I'm saying. I
the
don't
crazy thing is, it was William's dad that took us for that one.
But you wanted to go.
That's
No, you want to go.
that's
I believe that.
crazy,
Yeah, I believe that.
crazy allegations over here. I mean,
And then
I
for
don't
Alex's 18th, he's like, "Let's all go to Tootsie's," and I'm like, "I wasn't 18. I couldn't go."
I didn't go either because I wasn't 18.
Nah, that was a joke. That was a joke.
Damn, when I was trying to follow along.
I would never take Alex to a strip club. He would just hit on the strippers and ask them to be his girlfriend and then marry them.
No, he wouldn't ask to marry them, but he would definitely hit on them.
He
He'll
would
be
try
like,
to
yo,
marry
let's
them.
go out for a drink one time.
that's wild.
That's not Alex.
Uh,
You can't say I would do that because the one time we went to 11, I got nervous and I had to walk away. So, you can't say me.
Dude, that was the funniest thing ever.
Had
Oh
a panic attack inside. I'm like, ah.
For those of you that don't know, William is allergic to BBLs.
Women.
Oh,
I would say
Allergic
women, not
BBLs.
just BBLs, but man.
Man,
Oh,
there's so many BBLs in Miami. It's actually disgusting. I personally am not a fan. I know it's like they got
You
bigger
know,
butts.
I don't care.
Most
it's
of
like,
them
do
look
whatever you
kind of
want.
botched, bro. You can like just tell.
You see, but if they're botched, it is what it is. But like, I just don't care what you do. Like, do you, dude? Be happy.
Yeah. Fuck happiness.
I mean, hey, man, if that's what you want. Is
Fuck
this the
Israel,
longest
too.
episode we've done? 2 hours and 17
Nah.
minutes?
This is not the longest.
It absolutely is.
No way.
Dude, I really
we once had a way longer episode.
Nope.
No way. We had a way longer episode.
That dude's definitely not checking this shit. Look, this is test what, number 4?
4, yeah. This is 4.
Oh wait, no, I can't.
What did he just do?
I was gonna like
He tried
irate
to
the
deep
mic.
throat the microphone.
Yeah, I was gonna.
He
like,
tried to
make
pull a
noise.
Riley Reid on the pod.
I don't know who that is. I was just gonna make a funny noise on the mic, and then I forgot.
You don't
not
have
on
a
my
mic.
PC. Yeah, it's not connected. Sorry, guys. That looked really stupid.
We hopping on Minecraft after this?
Dude, wait. Stream that shit right now. Hold on. On my screen.
he said, let's go. Let's hop on a live stream.
You have it on your computer on it?
On his
That
laptop.
shit right here.
Yeah, laptop.
What are you playing? Bedrock?
Bedrock.
We can only play Java, Alex.
You
Oh,
already
that's right. Mac can only play. I have both, but
You already
I
launched.
forget that I have Bedrock on Windows, but
No, you can play. You can play Java.
Java's the way to go. Java's
No.
goated though.
We can only play Java on Mac.
He
Oh
is-
shit! Hold on, I gotta stop sharing for this part. I thought I was logged
All
in.
right.
He is absolutely playing on Bedrock.
What are you talking about? It's Java.
Max cannot play Bedrock.
Max can't play Bedrock.
No, I told you this
Even-
already.
Oh, you did say
But
that.
even then, why would you even say that?
Why?
Like, even then, I don't understand why you're so adamant that I'm playing Bedrock.
So do you wrap this up?
Nah, hold on. I'm about to get on Minecraft.
Yeah.
William, don't you have it? Hop on
Yeah, I
Minecraft,
do.
bro. I have a realm I can invite
We're
you to.
not. We're not turning this into a gaming channel.
Bro, that'd be fucking hilarious if we just like
On
2
it,
hours
okay.
of podcast for then an hour of Minecraft.
On it. So you know what we should do? Next episode on it, we should run a Minecraft podcast. We play Minecraft and we have a podcast at the same time.
I half agree with you.
What's okay? Which half don't you agree with?
I'm not waiting until next episode. Look, check this shit out.
He's on it right now.
This man just started playing.
Oh wait, shit! No, I didn't want to do that. Look.
He only got. Oh, he's gonna dox someone. Who are you gonna dox?
Who are
Docs
you
anyone.
joining? Who are you gonna join?
Oh, my bad. I forgot it's realms.
I thought Realms was only for Bedrock.
This is my friend's my friend Danny's realm.
I thought Realms were only for Bedrock.
So I'm gonna tell him to watch the episode. You want me to blow up his house on stream? It's not on stream on the podcast. Why isn't it working? Did he take down the realm? It was up a couple days ago. I don't know if he took it down. Oh,
Booted. You got booted.
Sucks. I didn't get booted. I don't know what's happening, to be honest. Maybe it's an older version. He hasn't updated.
You have to
it,
switch
maybe.
your version to the older one, most likely.
I'm not doing all that. That's fine. We can start wrapping up then. It's okay.
Hi guys.
Hold on. Everyone give a book recommendation. Everyone give a book recommendation before we finish. For the audience.
Tuesdays with Maury.
Ooh, I've never
me-
heard of that ever. That's such a on brand answer. Alex, love it.
Wait up, give me 5 seconds. Give me 5 seconds, and I'll give you a book recommendation.
What is it about?
A journalist who reconnects with one of his professors from college, who is dying of Lou Gehrig's disease.
Oh wow. Oh, so it's nonfiction.
Yeah, it's nonfiction.
Oh.
Shadow Cell.
What's it about?
Any reason for that, William? You want to give a?
CIA book explaining how they tried to capture a mole within the CIA
Oh.
and how they had to use counterterrorism techniques to create a new form of CIA spying.
Also nonfiction.
Also not.
Man, you guys are chuds, bro. What is this nonfiction shit? You guys are chuds, bro. Jesus Christ.
Give one.
You know what I
Alright,
hate
give
about nonfiction books?
They're real.
No, what I hate, because real shit is honestly awesome a lot of the time, and I actually do love a lot of nonfiction books.
Yeah.
But at the same time, bro, most of the time, you fucking learn nothing. Isn't that ironic?
I don't know. I don't.
You can't follow a journey so intricately through a nonfiction book. Because nonfiction books only say so much.
I wouldn't say a lot of nonfiction books have journeys. Not all of them.
No, I mean, like, Dude, have you guys read Matthew McConaughey's autobiography?
No.
All right, let's not get into it. I say go read Dune.
Good book suggestion. Good book suggestion.
All right.
Very on.
That's
on
okay,
thing.
Alex. You didn't like the first movie. The message of that whole book over your head completely. Crazy, bro. Crazy. It's crazy to me.
All right, guys. Thank you for tuning into this very long and very chaotic episode.
It's
We
been
didn't,
another week.
we didn't talk about crypto once. I just realized. We didn't say crypto one time. Not even once. Not even the bit. Not even the bit before we started the episode with Marjorie Taylor Greene. Alex knows what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, that was funny. That was funny.
Even that, we were talking about stocks and not even crypto. Nothing. Crypto was not mentioned a single time. Not even once.
That's why it's
Is
called
that a record?
Sometimes Crypto Podcast.
Is that a record?
Yeah, I think so.
Possibly.
A whole episode without crypto?
I think
Possibly.
so. Yeah.
Yeah.
First one, guys.
I think this would be the first episode that crypto's not mentioned one time.
Except for the introduction.
Yep. Thicky.
I was kind of going for that one actually. Just to avoid
Awesome. That's awesome. You know, I'm proud to be here for this.
Tune in next
Very,
week
very
for a lot of crypto talk.
Monumentally stupid
Or
episode.
Minecraft. We don't know what's
that
happening
is.
next week.
Like, hey, Alex, I want to start a crypto podcast. Yeah, me too. All right. Yeah, let's invite our cousin. You just no crypto. No crypto. Zero crypto. Nothing. No news.
We might
No
just,
news.
we might just scrap it. Just not use this entire 2 hours.
You know what? I agree, bro. I agree.
You know what? I agree.